Stop asking me like you care, bro. You're a weirdo. Y'all niggas can give two fucks about how I'm doing, bro. Don't even try to act like you do. You don't. Okay, we'll see. I bet you won't. You're just a loser. Who's supposed to be positivity? Shut up. Put that one comment. I think I've been very nice. So it ain't about doing that. It's about y'all harassing me, and I don't want you here. That's all it is. So at the end of the day, I've been told you, and I stand on mine. The harassing me is over with. It's over. If you come in here harass me, I'm going to remove you. There's no other way to try to tell you or not. I've been very nice, and it's over with. It's not the truth. You're a weirdo, and you shouldn't watch me. But I'm gonna make you not watch me, because I'm gonna shut it down. So I hope you have your Twitter fingers ready, because I got it. All right? If I don't have real fans, then what do you call you? Exactly. So I'll just have to get it together eventually. Eventually, you're gonna have to pick a side, but I don't care what side you on. If I don't have no fans, and I don't have no fans. I'd rather have no fans than what you got. No fans. Don't matter, bro. You got it. You got it. I'm arguing with you. But I know one thing. This is my live, and this is how I'm going to run it. And I think I made that very, very clear. This is not yours. If you want to make your own page, make your own page. So that's how that's going to go. And that's how it's going to stay. You have to ask yourself. Ask yourself before you try to come in here and act like we friends. Like we just friends. We is not. These niggas scoring points like Michael Jackson. It's one of those days. What can you do, my boy? What can you do, my boy, but laugh? What can you do? Fucking laugh. Nothing. Okay. Stop watching. I don't understand why y'all think it bothers me. I've been having bad days. Okay, man. Like, y'all sound stupid, bro. I wish you wouldn't come here. Like, that's the funny part. I love the fact how I can take my shitty days. Y'all complain more than me. It is what it is, my boy. It's been real shitty. Real shit. Can't explain it. Real shit. I ain't even been doing stuff people say. You know, you wouldn't imagine just not knowing where your next meal coming from. I don't give a damn about the people that try to attack. I got weeds on. All them weirdos. Fire your mama up. Again, it's a whole bunch of weirdos. All these people lying about how much money you need, all of y'all gonna get blocked because none of y'all have ever had send me anything, okay? So again, y'all are all lying. I don't do that lying shit. You're weirdos, because again, I already know what's up. So stop lying about what you're gonna do. You ain't gonna do shit. But I warned y'all. Y'all laugh if I died on here. Like, shut up, bro. Believe me, I don't want to be here as much as you. That's all I got, so just shut up. I told you nicely, but you're gonna keep on playing. Not one of you goofies. How much? How much? How much my thing weighs in your mouth? Oh, man. I got a headache on top. That on top of shit. Acting like we cool. Stop. That's all. You come in here for 2 seconds, bro. You're not Team Doe. You try to come over here and get attention. None of y'all niggas been down here when a nigga ain't eating and barely making it. This shit's done. This is my show. The only one that's here is me. I'm the one that's sitting up here suffering. So shut up. That's what I get tired of. All the people that don't put in no work want to come in and think you're going to get blue and think you're going to be cool. No, bro. You lied about supporting me 2 months ago. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to forget because I told you not to say it. You're a liar forever in my mouth, bro. Nigga, you done changed up so much, nigga, I don't really give a damn. I don't want to talk to these people that do all that shit, bro. It's really getting redundant. Don't worry, I'm going to give me a job, nigga. I ain't got to worry about these y'all retarded fucks on here, bro. Niggas who blue shouldn't be blue. Niggas who talk shit think they cool, nigga, just because I'm a cool nigga. Niggas, get the fuck out of here. You niggas don't punk nobody. They ain't got no balls. They gotta eat tacos for them. Shut the fuck up talking to me. Goofies. Retarded as hell. Never met so many retarded people sitting there watching when they talk shit. Shut the fuck up. They gonna die in your face, I'll still want to talk shit. Shut up.
Hi, welcome to Burkina. How can I help you?
Can I get 2 tacos, please?
2 tacos, anything else?
That'll be it.
Thank you, sir.
That's all I can afford. Ass bitches don't talk shit. Oh my God, bro. Shut up talking to me. Go live your life. All this is like you Team Doe and shit. Yeah, YouTube. This is fake shit. If you're fake and you lied, I'm just gonna remove you today. Nigga, I'm out here not eating and everything every day and then sitting up here. No, so this how we gonna do it. Motherfucker ain't hit my, only person hit my PayPal is nigga that shouldn't even have to. Nigga, sit here dying. Ain't no going to no church, ain't going none of that, nigga. I ain't doing shit. That's on my mama, bro. You got a problem, then go ahead and say it so I can address it. Shit's dead, nigga. I'm gonna sit here out every day and not do nothing. Fuck y'all niggas be thinking, bro. Oh, you shit, bro. You gonna get what you get. Since you wanna talk shit, I'm gonna sit and do shit. Fuck you talking.
If I were his attorney, what I would advise him to do is lay low, do nothing, don't materials themselves to see what they can find. They're pulling up grains, their hair, they're extracting chemicals that can be used to dissolve bodies. It's all gruesome, but that's what they're doing. Do you think prosecutors are working hand in hand with law enforcement in terms of obtaining this evidence in conducting this investigation? There's always been a relationship between prosecutors and investigators themselves. Different jurisdictions handle it differently. Oftentimes, prosecutors assist law enforcement in writing search warrants to make sure that the search warrants are relatively watertight, because the last thing you want is a defense attorney to come in and challenge the grounds of the search or challenge the search warrant and perhaps get important evidence thrown out. So it's not unusual for prosecutors to assist investigators in drafting and reviewing those search warrants.
Do they assist also with interviewing witnesses, potential suspects, anything like that?
They can. I think more often than not, the interviews are conducted by actual investigators themselves rather than the prosecutors who subsequently will be handling the case.
It's interesting. And we don't have a definitive connection here between David and Celeste. There's rumors online I talked about. There's what TMZ has reported about it. Is it unusual that law enforcement haven't officially come out and announced whatever connection there is between the two? And by the way, I wonder how much they might be trying to get information from family, from friends, from people online, from tips, which can get complicated when you're dealing with a celebrity like this.
Sure. I mean, the last thing they want to do is a rush to judgment, because that's what the defense attorney is going to stand up and say during his or her opening statement and then again at their closing argument. They're going to say this was a rush to judgment. Before they had all the facts lined up, they already pointed his finger at this particular suspect, be it David or somebody else. So it's not surprising that it's going slow. I think it has to go slow. And it's certainly not surprising they're not talking about any connection between these two, because again, if David didn't do it, you don't want to tar and feather the individual with saying that, you know, he's a highly regarded suspect in a particular case.
And you also have to think about who would have had access to the car.
that on my mama.
David, real quick, are they doing a deep dive into Celeste's life, and how can they track her movements and her actions from when she went missing in 2024? How difficult is that? What do you think's going on there?
So I'm sure they're interviewing family. I'm sure they're interviewing friends, and I'm sure they're doing a very deep dive on her sort of digital footprint, as it were, her phones, her social media pages, all those other things, to try to establish a timeline of who she was talking to, when she was talking to, and when those communications stopped.
And her remains being released back to her family now, is that significant?
It means that they're done with whatever testing is going to be done on those remains. So whatever testing is going to take place has taken place, or, and not to be graphic, they've taken whatever samples they need in order to test in the future.
William Corman, thank you so much.
Always a pleasure.
Really appreciate it.
Thanks.
That's all we have for you right now here on Sidebar, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. And as always, please subscribe on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. You can follow me on X or Instagram. I'm Jesse Weber. I'll see you next time.
How much investigation I watch? Do you know how much true crime I watch? You can't get away with nothing. Jesus, there's cameras everywhere. Watch how you smarter than that.
Our teenage years are known to be turbulent. They're marked by young love, heartbreak, testing boundaries, and keeping secrets.
That's on my mama.
But how does the saying go? Two can keep a secret if one of them is dead.
What are you talking about? Chill, yo. Yeah, I just made you do. You talking about me? Chill. Shut the man. What be wrong with y'all niggas?
Can you guys go back inside for me? Thank you.
Pick where you going, so I'll run your ass over. Oh, my mama.
Are you done?
Appreciate it.
And one of them is dead.
You motherfucker.
It's just too early for
I feel good. Yeah.
Please, just give us a few minutes and we'll come in and talk to you. Just go back inside. Can you go back inside, please? Just do as I ask, please. In a few minutes, an officer will come talk to you. Go back inside. please. Listen, I can't answer anything right now. I just need you to go inside the apartment and stay there till I can get somebody to come and speak to you, please. Listen, what did I just ask? Just give us a few minutes and somebody will come and talk to you. Just give me a few minutes. Go ahead and go inside. Okay, go ahead and go inside for me.
The search for a missing teen might be coming to a close outside an apartment complex in Broward County, Florida. 18-year-old Dwight Grant, who friends and family call DJ, should be gearing up for a homecoming and graduation when he suddenly disappears on a Sunday in mid-October 2021. Grant is a senior at Miramar High School in Broward County. And while a bad case of senioritis isn't all that uncommon among students in his class, when he doesn't return home and misses school the next morning, that's when alarm bells ring.
I have anxiety, depression, so like he would check.
He has anxiety?
No, I have
Okay,
it.
so he would check on you. Do you know the girl that he's talking to or trying to talk to? No, does he have a girlfriend?
Not to my knowledge, no.
No? Okay. All right. So you haven't seen him? What's up, man? No, everything good? Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, so you haven't spoken to him since. Is this his behavior? Like, does he do it? He's a good kid.
He's a good kid. He doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. He goes out. He has a plan. He goes out with his friends. He calls literally all of us all the time to let us know like what's up, how you are.
Okay. All right.
In the morning, at night, make sure I'm okay.
Okay. Same thing with these kids. Have they seen him? Let me speak to them really quick.
Grant's friends say he's a gamer. He doesn't run around town getting into trouble. He doesn't drink or smoke, and he certainly doesn't disappear. His friends, along with Grant's family, spend Monday handing out flyers and searching for him on foot. By Tuesday, police are canvassing the area near Sherman Circle North, a Miramar neighborhood residents describe as peaceful. Or it used to be peaceful, until around 2 p.m. on Tuesday, October 19th, when they find something in the bushes. It's a body, and not just any body, but a body belonging to a young man. Young enough to be a Miramar High School student? Police aren't quite sure. What they can say, almost for certain, is that Broward County is about to investigate a shocking homicide. Police find the body hidden in some bushes outside the apartment complex where Grant lives. The victim's body might have been easy to miss. That is, if it weren't for the blood-stained sidewalk leading investigators right to him. There are 4 detectives on scene. They convene around the body and engineer a report containing what they know so far. A young man was killed. His body was discarded in the apartment complex.
Let me show you something. Let me show you something about people. Let me show you something about people. I want to know, why is this lady worried about me? Why? I want to know why. Why is this person so worried about when I pulled up? I want to know. You gonna stand here and watch? I'll be loving it, bro. I'm talking about I didn't do nothing. I'm pulling up. Why is this hermaphrodite worried about me? Come on. Come on. I'm talking about, look. All I did was go right up here. I come right here, and that motherfucker is worried about me. Hey, bro, what's up? I've been having you on camera. You got a problem? You look like a hermaphrodite. You got a problem? Because you seem like I bothered you. Okay, well, you're going to be on YouTube. Okay, suck my whole dick. And I'm legal, too, so call the cops. Suck my whole penis since you want to look at it. Since you want to look at it. I swear to God. I swear to God. What you gonna do, my boy? Y'all know me, I get real ignorant.
I just need to see who was there.
What you gonna do? Call the cops. Call the cops. Hey, call the cops. Call them, because the black man got a car. Why the fuck you worried about it? You look like a man. Call the cops. You dumb fuck. Worried about me, bro. Call the cops. Tell them I pulled up. Call them. Call them. Dumb idiot. Dumb as hell. Like, you can't pull up to a spot. Like, nigga, who is you? Call the cops. We waiting. We waiting. We gonna sit right here when the cops come. Fuck is you talking about, boy?
There's people from school there. They know what's
We gonna sit right here. Please call him, my boy. We gonna be right here. Please call them motherfuckers. Come call him. We gonna be right here. We gonna be right here. Please call him. I don't know what people be thinking. I don't know what people be thinking. Like I don't know my right. She's talking about I pulled up. Chilling. They talking about straight chilling. This nigga get mad because I'm pulled up. He's looking at me the whole. Who are you? The police, the parking police? I swear to God, I'd be down laughing. We gonna sit right here till the cops come. We gonna sit right here till the cops come. You know I love cops. I never bother nobody. It's white people. Look. He's in the line like this, right? So I pull my car up. He looking at me like white people do, like I'm not supposed to be here. Like, nigga, get your ass up out of here, boy. But I can fight. Fuck out of here. I'm gonna have to call them motherfuckers today. You gonna have to call them bitches today. He went to his phone like this. You call them. Call them to come in. I wanna. How you doing? How you doing, sir? Here you go. What's the problem, sir? Appreciate it, bro. What's the problem, sir? Shout out to my boy JT. The only reason why I can eat in a minute. What's the problem, sir? I'll be dying laughing, bro. Mad because I caught his ass. He looked like her. He looked like her Hermaphrodite. He's mad when you catch him. As soon as I say call, oh my shit. Hey, you better call him, motherfucker. Call them and tell them to come quick. Tell them you need immediate help over here. Tell him to come get you immediately, my boy. Please. You don't stay around these parts. That's why I be laughing when you be like, hey, call the cops. Oh my God. Now they're gonna tell Wendy's, oh my God, this guy pulled up and he was so mean to us. Like, I don't give a damn. Man, could somebody pull up in a parking space? They said, I ain't worried about it. I want them to come. Well, waste your tax dollars over here. Here you go, sir. That's all I'm gonna do. Here you go, sir. I don't know, but here you go, sir. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna die my ass off. Here you go, sir. They know me already, so that's why I be laughing. That's what I tell y'all. Here you go, sir. Well, I walked up and he got mad. I drove my nice Honda, and I think it's because it's a nice Honda. I think it's because it's a very nice Honda. He got very mad. I'm telling you. Man, bro, I appreciate the love, bro. Young OG, what is you talking about? Slim, what is you talking about? It's all good, bro. It's been one of them days. It's been one of them mother effing days. Now, that is gonna be a funny thing. I can't find my motherfucking lawyer. We might be lighterless. Lighterless. Damn. Oh no, it's right there. I'm about to say, I know I ain't tripping. I know I have my lighter somewhere. We might be lighter. He said my favorite, I love it does pretty. Hell no, it's pretty hot. Pretty hot. That's why I had to go in the shade. That's why I had to go right here. But he got mad because I parked my motherfucking blue Honda over here. He got mad because I parked my motherfucking blue Honda over here, nigga. You putting up skeletons, pumpkins, skeletons and pumpkins. That's what my motherfucking parents are. He got so scared, boy. Adios. Y'all been doing that. I told you I been gave up with that shit. I been told you that. Y'all be hating the wrong person. What's going on, Danielle? About to burn the bowl myself. I had like 100 roaches. 600 roaches. Bro, it's been so ugly for me out here, bro. I don't even want to tell you, boy. If I had your hands, I would cut mine off. It's drawer, bro. This shit is definitely getting to me like a motherfucker. It definitely is getting to you, boy. What is hype? I need y'all to be hyping my video. Go ahead and send her. Send her my way. Send her my way. It's Friday, no work, time to go home. But you went to work and wasn't no work. You went to work and wasn't no work? What's going down? That's hilarious. I show up to work, but you owe me the time being. Fire in the hole. Fire in the mother effing hole. I've never seen Lady P before. You know her? See, I thought you might know her. I ain't never seen Lady P before. See, people be acting like they, but I thought maybe they knew you because I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Smoking your mama. Smoking with my boys. Yeah, yeah. ain't gonna say it was my fault.
I know if you see the quarterback play in the league right now, I know I'm capable of doing better than that.
That was interesting to say the least. Bart, I mean, what do we say about that?
Well, that's not your line, right? Your line is just to say, hey, I'm here trying to get better. I'll be ready. I'm just going to try and do my best. You got to kind of get better in silence. And you have to realize that sometimes you got reporters just sitting around, and they'll put a camera in your face. You think they're your friend. You feel good because you're getting some attention because you're not the starting quarterback, and you just say stuff, not realizing that it blows up to stuff like this. And the last time we saw him in the playoff, in the preseason against guys that are probably, pumping gas right now, he didn't look so good. So he needs to just say, listen, just improve, and don't poke the bear.
Rex always used to say anything you want, just name 2 teammates and a coach. And if you're Shedeur right now, it's all about celebrating your teammates, getting better, getting coached, getting developed. And he's really a good kid. Like, that just comes off so tone deaf. You're a 5th round pick, just trying to find.
I would say the shame of it is that came off as an amazing win. We've been talking about them at all this week, and the other guys in that rookie class, Mason Graham, Carson Schwessinger, Judkins, Sampson, meaning the Browns. The Browns are playing awesome and are making contributions, and they're not getting the national spotlight. And then the second the camera's on them, I could play. Who's he even referring to? I don't know.
But we smoke. Shit, that's what gets us through is smoking.
It goes without saying. That's something he shouldn't say. And he did it, so we move on. All right, time for
That's what gets you through.
It's brought to you by ESPN Bet Sportsbook. Here are the numbers that they are giving us as props this week. My team, Caleb Williams, more or less than a combined 249.5 passing and rushing yards against the Raiders. What do you think? We got to go more, Greedy, and here's why. He had 310 last week. Now, that was the Cowboys, so there's a discount, but I don't think that discount comes down that far. And when you look at the Raiders' defense, I would say it's moribund. It's not as bad as Dallas, but it's certainly not good. So I feel really good that Caleb's going to have another productive week. All right, let's go to San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, his total is 74.5 rushing yards this weekend. We go more or less. I'm going to go more because San Francisco, they're going to need more from Christian McCaffrey if they want to beat the Jacksonville Jaguars. Surprisingly, really, I never thought we would have told before when we talk about Christian McCaffrey not having a game over 70 yards rushing up until this point. Now, Jaguars sneaky good this year. This is a sneaky interesting game. All right, Bartholomew, Justin Herbert, 249.5 passing yards against the Giants.
Or if you can remember what time the game starts, 9:45. Okay. What time the game starts. He might have this by halftime. 10 a.m. Listen, the Giants defense feel like Burger King, man. You can get it wherever you want, man.
What's up, y'all? I see him rolling. Who are you talking about? Be quiet, man.
So let me first off tell you that if you like those picks that we've
You're gonna get blocked. Stop talking to my people. Shut the fuck up. The only thing you're not gonna do is disrespect my people. Them is my people. Shut up. That's what I'm saying. You better be glad that I'm sitting up here smoking. Don't do that. Shut your mouth. JT, where you at? I'm here chilling with my people. I'm only chilling with the people that actually cared enough to even make sure I ate today, which is Callie, Breeze, and my boy Baron. Bro, all the rest of y'all, just be quiet. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all could care less if Doe motherfucking was there. The only person that stood up for me yesterday was Callie. After a whole day, and the motherfuckers, hey, they took a female to stand on business, nigga. So don't worry, nigga. I see what's up. So I just tell y'all, leave me alone. I'm saying that in the very best way. It's been real ugly. The only thing they keeping me alive is them few people, bro. Just leave me be, bro. I'm asking you very nicely, leave me be. I would more, but I'm down. I'm telling you, bro. My head hurt. It's been fucked up all day today. And I gotta come on here and get hated. Like, bro, this shit is, yeah, bro. This shit ain't, I ain't no lying ass nigga. This shit is not cute. That's why I keep saying shit. You don't see me doing nothing. Shit. I'm trying to get my mental together. That shit ain't together, bro. it's definitely not something I wish on anybody. Knowing you don't know who you, knowing you ain't gonna meet nobody because you're in a place where you don't want to meet nobody. Ain't nothing gonna change because guess what? You ain't in the place where you want to be at. You ain't got nowhere you want to go because nobody has work that you even trust to go somewhere. So shit, I gotta live in my situation. This shit is not for the motherfucking birds. I'm talking about like with my ass, I'm talking about hard to the bed. No reason. Whooping my ass. Nah, it's cool. I just told you what's up. I take that shit every day, bro. Every time you see y'all, that's what I tell y'all. I don't know, my head big, I don't care.
He can play. The reality of it is when you get to week 5, that could be for the first overall pick. So if you don't win that game, he could be cutting himself because that means a new coach. That means somebody else is going to evaluate a new quarterback and somebody that may fit their system. We don't know what it's going to look like. The fact that we think the AFC, the Chargers are best in the AFC and the Giants are going to walk through them is ludicrous. We've got 2 of us picking them in this game. It's fired up. It doesn't get any better than this. So what? He's going to be a broken man. He'll be scared. All week he'll be a broken man. Why are you talking about that? Running ball?
You ain't got this hard for me. It's perfect for me. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Which old quarterback threw the most touchdowns in the season since 2000? Matt Hasselbeck. Correct.
It's perfect for me.
Dominic holding a soon-to-be bestseller.
I'm not tripping.
I don't think that they can change that quarterback probably until week 6, 7. If I kick the cringe right.
Might be 6, 7. That would be lit. I mean, that would be lit. That would be lit. Like, what are we talking about here? Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Days is just days. Oh no, I don't got this. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit is very ugly. I'm not in the lying mode to say what people want to hear. I gotta speak the truth. It's ugly. Again, like I said, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have ate today. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, the next day. So I can't wash my clothes. It's a lot of shit. But you know, when you give up, it don't even matter. It don't even matter.
We go to 6 minutes in the fourth quarter, Bart. Arizona's down 2 touchdowns. Murray's going to throw one up, and on Sunday we'll say,
my head hurts like a bitch right now, so I ain't even getting high. I got a headache for some reason. I don't know why. Probably because nigga ain't getting it right or whatever. I don't know.
Meantime, Seattle has a chance to basically put the game away with a field goal, and they miss it. So here comes Arizona. Fourth down, look at the one-handed catch by Michael Wilson to extend the drive, keep them in the game. Then later in the drive, it's going to be Harrison again, this time for 18 yards. Marvin Harrison Jr. would finish with 6 catches, 66 yards, and a touchdown. Cardinals on the doorstep. And so, of course, Peter, who do they turn to? Imari DiMercado.
DiMercado! We love this guy. You started him in fantasy. You win the week already. Who had DiMercado
First of all, stop speaking on her. And she can speak for me if she wants to. Y'all not gonna come attack people. Y'all listen to everybody else when they talking, but you ain't gonna listen to somebody that's speaking the truth. Be quiet. Y'all listen to trolls, but you ain't gonna listen to her. Shut up. Y'all sound weird as hell. Mad cause somebody actually sticking up for me. Shut up.
With one of his 4 catches, Seahawks in field goal range. I told you Jason Myers had missed a field goal just moments before that would have put this game away. He gets his chance at redemption, and he nails it. The walk-off from 52 yards away. The thrill of victory, the agony of defeat in the desert. Seattle wins it 23-20. And I'm going to say it right now. The NFC West is the best division in football. It's the only one where all 4 teams are 500 or better. But if you can follow what I'm about to say, every loss in the division, I should say, every loss but one in the division has come against other teams in the division. The Rams just lost that game against the Eagles, in which, candidly, it looked like they were the better team and they had 2 kicks blocked. So the NFC West looking like the best division. Part of it wants to say when it's all said and done. The Seahawks, with the least pedigree of all of it, we know the Rams, we know the 49ers. I think the team we saw last night might wind up being the best team.
I mean, they're well coached. They have balance. They want to get more out of Kenneth Walker. You know, the defense is playing at a high level. But I think each team in that division is missing something. We know for San Francisco, they're missing Bosa.
Yeah.
You know that when you go down to Arizona, they need Marvin Harris to be a little bit better. Somebody's got to make a big move. We're going to see who believes in themselves by the trade deadline. They make a big move with a big swing.
That building could have been a house of horrors for Darnold. Remember the playoff game last year against the Ravens?
It's only a few people that got my back right now, so it's cool, man. I ain't gonna be here too long this Friday. Playing in fitness clothes early. I don't feel like charging my stuff. I'm depressed as hell.
Did that all last year on the road. Did it against Chicago on the road. Did it in Seattle on the road. And did it in Arizona.
I wouldn't want to watch me neither. Shit.
I think the biggest thing for Seattle Seahawks offensively is Clint Kubiak, their offensive coordinator, how him and Sam Darnold are on the same page. And I think also the relationship between Darnold and Jackson Smith-Njigba. He came to that game last night, the second leading receiver in the National Football League. He's taking care of the football. He's going through his progressions and going through all his read and doing a really, really good job this season.
So, Mike T, you had the Bengals on the radio the other day. Am I right? That they looked in real trouble.
I would not watch me neither, bro.
San Francisco losing Bosa, calling up the Bengals and making a trade for Trey Hendricks. What do you think?
I like it a lot because they're going to need to do something to stay with Seattle. I disagree with Bart. I don't think Seattle has a weakness. They have explosive players on offense. They can rush the passer.
Oh, my head fucking hurts,
Less than
man.
anybody else, which is a great stat from Hembo. So to me, for the 49ers to stay up there with Seattle, they should go out and get a player like Trey.
It's early, right? And I think this is the best team in the division.
My homie having a time in his life.
It's the Rams.
Where you going?
They showed him that.
Where you going?
Conference period. They're the most complete
This
team.
nigga had time in his
They're
life.
1 or 2 players away from trying to figure it out. I think they take a big swing.
They did lose a crazy game in Philadelphia last week. Okay, so that's how the weekend kicked off pretty good. Let's look ahead.
You gonna grab some more weed?
Some of these games in the spotlight with some
Oh, you got some money?
Give me a bold prediction on Packers
No,
Cowboys Sunday night.
you got $5? Don't you owe me $5?
Yeah, I do owe you $5.
But let me guess, somebody gonna get my money.
Oh, you'll probably get it Christmas. No, what's up, dude? What you up to? Well, you had to make moves all day.
I need my money, man.
I will get you some.
No, see, this is the thing. When you said it, I let you slide, right? But now I need money. I'm broke.
Are you in need?
Oh, I'm in need.
Oh, hold on now, fam. I didn't even know.
Oh yeah, I'm in need.
I didn't know.
But I'm gonna do you a favor.
The antennas are up now, so
Because-
go ahead next time.
Because
let's roll.
I wanted to see what you're gonna do. You said you need some weed.
Yeah.
I got weed. So I'm gonna give you weed, even though I shouldn't give you weed because it's my $5. But I'm gonna give you money. I'm gonna give you
I'm going out
weed.
to the smoke shop. Nobody's looking at it.
Well, then something need to shake then, because you ain't gonna keep punking me up for my $5. Bro, you been saying that. That's the thing. But that's the whole
No,
point.
that you're in need, so.
No, this is the thing. You said something that I knew that you weren't gonna pay back, but you gave your word that you was. We all heard you.
I know that. I never heard that.
So either your word means like it's not shit, and again, you just gonna burn your bridge. Cause I know you're not gonna give me the $5, but you just burned your bridge for not getting no weed. Like you burning your own bridge. Cause I know the answer to this. I was just surprised that you even told me you had money. I would have just said I didn't have no
No,
money.
that's what I was saying. Like, for the Wingstop, trying to get me like a little sandwich or some shit.
You can't get nothing for $5.
You can.
I put this on my daddy. You cannot get no motherfucking sandwich for no $5 in the Wingstop. You cannot, bro. No, see, look, look. I'm gonna just tell you like this. Okay, look. Well, look. This is it. Hold on, cause I'm being very nice. You're not seeing the point. One, keep your money, bro. My money, cause it's mine. Just know this. You'll never get anything from me again. I just wanted to prove to you what I knew. Your word is not shit. That's it. I told you I ain't gotta harm you or nothing. I just know this is why people don't help out people, because you lie. You never had to say it. You was gonna get $10. You went down to $5, and then I put this on my mama. I put this on my daddy. You just a liar. Yes, you did. I have the video. You did. What is it justified? Just look, bro. Your word. You said, what'd you say? You got it, though.
I got it. No, I hear what you say. I got it, though.
You don't got it. So I'm gonna just warn you. That's all that's gonna happen to me. I don't gotta harm you, bro. One thing about Doe is you will learn not to cut off me, because I've helped you numerous of times. I will never help you. I want you, like, bro. What do I need you to remember when I know what you want? Some people burn their bridge, bro. You look. Keep a little $5, my boy. Boy, I will tell you, boy. Look, I told you. This nigga who I've helped out, this nigga who I've given so much stuff to, but last time I gave him $5, he said, I'm gonna pay you, and I know he's not gonna pay me back. I just like to see people's, you know what I'm saying? You don't say you gonna pay somebody back if you ain't got it. That's nothing I tell you. I know what he on. I was going to see. It's funny he even said he had some money. Oh, okay, let me get that. That's why you gotta give and know. You gotta give and know. You know what's up. Don't give and want it back. That's what you don't do. Oh yeah, it's cool. I am not tripping. Just got different people's character. And then when he said, look, you need telling me I'm in need, he didn't care, right? I'm in need. Oh, I don't care. All right. I know you don't. But you need it.
The only reason I disagree with you, Peter, I don't disagree with you that the Ravens have to get right. But things go within that division. Do we believe in the Steelers?
Yeah, I just try to join your live. I need to start doing where y'all can come and join my live and stuff so I can help y'all page, bro.
I've seen a lot of teams. Bengals, 2 weeks ago, they were fine with Jake Browning, and they found a way to beat the Jaguars. I wouldn't write them off just yet because of one bad outing.
Yeah, but Mike is writing them off. Yeah, exactly. And you always have to say, where is help coming? For Kansas City, it's discernible. It's Xavier Worthy and Rasheed Rice. Or just being the case, Baltimore's getting 3 good defensive players back. Watch the Cincinnati Bengals. How are they going to get back?
Are we watching Baltimore? You're going to watch Baltimore lose to Buffalo and lose to Baltimore? Do you think
are those two of the best teams in football? So you think when they play the other teams is not on their level, they're going to blow them out. They still put up 30 points a game. They can outscore teams. They don't need their.
I would think in terms of Baltimore, they're watching Baltimore like,
well, they know we're going to get a guy who had 13 sacks and we paid a bunch of money. They're going to get another guy that hasn't been sacked with double-digit sacks and playing his best football. And they got Isaiah Likely coming back. They haven't played their 300-pound fullback.
Here's the thing. Let's just try and crystallize.
What's up?
These teams probably both get into the playoffs. It's one thing to get into the playoffs. It's another thing to look like you're going to the Super Bowl, because that's the only thing that matters. The Ravens aren't just trying to get into the playoffs. Kansas City's not hoping to be the 6th seed, right? These are teams, and so the question is, are they still? They've probably been.
What is up?
And the Bills have been definitively the teams to beat in that conference for a while. Are they still going to be that when the season comes to an end?
So look, you're talking to a guy that got to the championship game with Mark Sanchez. If you're the 6th seed, 7th seed, 9th seed, if you go to the playoffs, Orleans Stadium, and Lamar Jackson's your quarterback, or Patrick Mahomes, you have a real chance.
There it is. You see the split on the picks. It's an interesting game.
which is why it's so crazy that they're 1-2.
The issue is Travis Kelce's not going to get any younger. And for
God damn. That's that good old hockaloogie. Thank y'all for kicking it with me in my depression mode, y'all. Again, I'm very sorry. If you could tell by anything, this is what it is. I am losing hope a little bit, you know. This shit is definitely not what I want to do. It's not what I want to do. Nothing changes, nothing changes. Shit, nigga, thank y'all for being here. I'm bored. Look, I'm boring, bro. I would have been unsubscribed for me. I'm sorry to y'all who want to watch a nigga just sit here. That's all I'm doing. I don't know how I made this far. I don't know. How did I ever make this far? I'm just going my way. Peace.
As you saw, Adam Schefter reported, New York is benching Russell Wilson. Just week 4 of the NFL season, they're handing the ball over to their first-round pick, Mr. Jackson Dart. Will be the first start of Dart's career to come against the undefeated Los Angeles Chargers. The winless Giants are hoping it will spark something after Russ struggled mightily against the Chiefs this past weekend.
They ain't gotta hate. Life is already kicking my ass. That's what I'm saying. Shit. They don't gotta do nothing. I'm at my lowest, bro. Like, nigga, it's just what it is. They win. They win, bro. And I don't mean they win like that. It's just I'm not. They wanted me to react. This is not. This is what it is. It's not good right now, and I can say that, and that's just, you know. Not saying it won't be, but it's just what it is. And it hasn't been good for a minute, and I made it through. So it's I definitely had some bad thoughts today, for sure. For sure. But that's why I'm here. I'm here. I don't want to be here, but I'm here. I don't want to be. I don't want to be nothing.
I think that this is a move he probably had to make. Now, he has 2 paths to keep his job with the owner this year. His first path was to have a very good season with Wilson, win 9 games, and be on the periphery of the playoffs. Well, that path is now closed. So the second path was to play the kid and have the kid really show that he's going to be a big-time player, and then we can give Dable a little props for making him, training camp and seeing development that he's the right fit for him. So now he's on path number 2, and for Dable's future, and I like him, and I like to see him stay. This is imperative that Dart plays well, and everybody said he did play well in the 3 or 4 games that he played, 3 games he played. So I'm relatively optimistic.
Dart plays good part right there, though. They need competence. Like, when you have a young quarterback starting for the first time, you want him to be competent. And I know it may sound elementary. You want him to be in and out of the huddle with some efficiency. You want him to see coverage. You want him to be able to come up to the line of scrimmage and potentially change some things. And sometimes it's about how well the individual plays as opposed to winning games. I said it before the season.
It wasn't for my. You know what that was? A dude named Frankie, who just sent me some other. I know already, man. Look, bro. When I tell you I love you, dog. When I tell you I love the people, like, again, that, you know. Y'all, this dude's been having my back for 3 years though, y'all. So when y'all want to say somebody like has never changed on me, no matter what people talk about, that's one of them. That's one of them. Boy, I owe you so much of that money. You just left me a voicemail. I'll call you. I got a new number. Bro, I owe you my whole life, bro. My nigga ain't never changed on you, boy, man. Tell nature I love her, bro. Yeah. Is this what you call for? Oh my God. Well, she ain't gonna ask me no crazy questions. Come on, Lyric, because the mama gonna ask you some questions she ain't gonna ask me on here. See, well, man, look, I've been telling y'all that. So it's not even a. I definitely cussed out Jesus about 17 minutes ago. I swear to God, I did. I'm not doing good, but I've been said that, and having these people attack me every day, and then a few people like again. Well, okay. Well, can you listen to me? I don't. I'm not. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not. Like I'm trying to, but I don't know if y'all can't see it. Nigga, like it definitely gets to me, bro. It's gotten to me. It's what else can I have? I have nothing else. I have nothing else, bro. Like I don't know what if y'all can't see it or what, but I swear I ain't like I've been before trying to. No, bro. It's kicking my ass, and it's not the comments. It's the reality. It's being alone, not having a job, not having no, you know what I mean, and then having come into the one place. Yeah, like, well, I'm not mad at them. They're not doing nothing. You know, like it gets deeper. It's I take self accountability. Like at one point, this thing was different, and it was at a point to where, yeah, doing it was a what. I mean, bro, no, it's you know, I'm not a, I'm yeah, bro. I would definitely not be doing this if this wasn't all I had. It would just be stupid not to be on here because that's the only good thing that can come from anything that I've got in life is that. So, yeah, I just, you know, I don't feel like it at this point. You know, it's more of, you know, at my lowest, and when I'm low, there's nobody really. And not saying you're not, but you know, like there's nobody there to pick me up, and that's what when you're the person that picks everybody else up, you know, usually at these times you don't. I'm not supposed to show these times. I'm supposed to just come back when I'm okay, but I don't know when that's gonna be. Yeah, they don't, but that's not what they came for though. That's not what they don't come for. Human. Well, the whole part about these trolls is one, the whole game is this. You can't really do nothing about it because I've seen it. Now, I've been here since the beginning, so what's so hilarious is it wasn't my fault from doing anything. I just did what I thought everybody else did. I read the comments. Now, not knowing that, it is what it is, but also, I this happens only because someone is being honest. So you take people that have evil intentions, and just like now, there's 30 people watching or hearing what I'm saying to you. So tomorrow they're gonna be somebody that's gonna, and I know this. That's why I don't get like anything they say. It'll be funny to me it'll show me or let me know when they was watching me or how, you know what I mean. Like, if I wasn't showing so much, they wouldn't have nothing to go off. So I'm not mad about that at all. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I can control it. If I don't want them to hear nothing I won't. You know what I'm saying? All they're gonna go off of is previous stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's enough for them to go off of anyway. You know, so that's not the issue. The issue is when when I was having a good day. If I would say I have a good day, you got 90 people that say it, I'm not, right? And we're talking about then you got people that are blue that my people they'll attack me instead of attacking the people that are talking about me. Now, again, yesterday you were the first person. I was live for like 10 hours. You were the first person to even say anything about the hate. Again, that's why it took one person for them to. And that's why I laugh because that's all I be looking. And it ain't even like you had to do all that, but I look for that. Like, but it used to be different. Like some of these people, bro, that are trolls. There are people that got mad at me and used to be blue, and then now they're troll. I know it. I know now. They'll never let me know who they are, but I know, you know. But again, they'll have to admit what they've done, and anything that they'll say I've done to them. The only thing that I could dislike I've done to you is cuss you out. Now this is what's so funny. Not saying it's not a thing, but if the worst thing somebody's done is cuss me out, guess what? I definitely would rather that than what people have done to me. They abuse me, rape me. You know what I'm saying? If someone's cussed me out, that's the only thing you've done to me. Then I guarantee you I'll probably be your friend. So that's what I'm saying to anyone on here. That what they won't tell you is what did they do to Doe? What did they see when it goes to this? That again, everybody sees it. So you see them talk about my son, they'll say this, and the whole reason me bringing that up is I gotta bring up the thing that should hurt everybody, because everybody has kids, right? So this is the thing I'm trying. It doesn't. All the thing is what I'm saying is it's for them to understand this. If you see that when I left all these comments, that's nothing. When I left all the negative comments, then the people that blew, they get mad at me too. There's too much hate. Okay, what the fuck? Like, so what I'm saying is I'm fucked either way. When I don't block, which I shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how I make my money, like the engagement. I shouldn't. Then you got people that literally, I'm sitting there not blocking, here they come blocking. And then here they come saying, hey. So that's what it is. It's people gonna, I have too many people that have blue that literally have an opinion. And then because they're blue, when they say something, then it is. Then you got people that I shouldn't have made blue. I made them blue because they said a comment. So what they done, they'll wait till everybody's in there to say something like, oh, Doe, you did this to me, and I sit there and laugh and be like, oh, no, but, so, I hear what you're saying, but you gotta hear what I'm saying. So everything that has happened, the other day was a day where I had no money, and I didn't know my YouTube check was gonna be here or not. I literally tried to like drink a beer and like smoke blacks, like basically to not ask nobody for something, all right? Like even this morning, I had no money. Guess what though? The dumb people on here, instead of the people that would say, why wouldn't you help? Nigga, I shouldn't go without eating every day. If the law said, though we got 5 on you, whatever. So what has happened, which is stupid, is they think, oh, well, you got mad at the people that, bro, anybody who I'm mad at never supported me. When I say that, it doesn't matter, but it's the thing of when you're trying to talk about what they've done for me. Only thing I've done is make you think that they have because I gave them blue. You get what I mean? So there's some people that are hiding behind it, and then they're thinking like, nah, bro, like there's no dissing that to anybody, but I'm definitely going, and the people that literally support me in real life, not the people that come on, because this is my real life, you know what I'm saying? Like without Frankie and these people, I wouldn't be able to eat. So they're mad because it's the realness of what I'm going to be. Now, the whole part about this, there's people that didn't ever support me like that, yeah, bro, you're blue, you're cool, yeah, bro, I'll definitely, but you can't act like, and then you shit on the people like a Frankie like that's been supporting me 3 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like again, you would think I'm sucking his thing or something. Like the dude, I'm telling you. So I gotta have a difference of what I place someone that every time I'm down or anything, we're talking about my phone bill due or anything. If anybody's gonna help me, it's gonna be him. So it goes back to when I'm up or anything I'm doing. This dude was the first person I've learned to hit that just like, hey, bro, I want to see you make it. That's. Now there's been different types of people that come and act like that and whatever, but this dude has been here 3 years. RJ's been here, same type of thing. This nigga done gave thousands of dollars, you know what I'm saying? So what all this is that for these people, what they're trying to do is stop. They think they've stopped it. They're like, oh, he's not getting this. Well, this is what happened. My Cash App got stopped. That's how everybody used to give me money. I'm telling you. That's so again, even now, there's people that didn't have it. But let me tell you what's happening. They're getting PayPal. I'm telling you. I'm there like 3 people today that's like, they're all trying to continue, and I'll be laughing because that just shows you I'm not here even telling them. You feel me? Because again, like you don't know, that's how they've been supporting me for 3 years. That's the one way they knew, hey, bro, they didn't have to come on nothing. So that's one thing that even I knew when it happens, like, yeah, that's gone, because I wasn't doing nothing on PayPal. So that's one. 2 is people that are supporting me never care about what these people say. Because why would you, right? That's the thing. If these people have made you not like me, you don't know me. Okay, because again, just like you said, you can call this phone. So anybody that's mad at Doe, if you're mad at me, I pushed you away. There's people like I can name them that are mad because when I really needed them the most, they weren't there for me, or they shitted on me. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, if we're not friends, it's because I've done something like I know I've cussed you out and said the thing that I don't expect you to come back for. Is that, you know what that means? It sounds weird, but I know what I do. So right now, the people that aren't here it ain't like they had a choice. No, I literally pushed it to the point to where I made it known like this is what it is. Now, am I proud of that? Hell no. Is it something that I should do? No, but it's something that when I'm down and I know there's nobody there, I have to know that there's nobody there, because if I don't, I do what I do a lot of times. I forget that I have to have my back, and like times like today, I couldn't eat. I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't get like that. It shouldn't. Not for what I do. So that's all that be. And then again, like I say, I don't have a woman, bro. I don't have a friend. I don't have none of this stuff that if I had it, I wouldn't be suffering. I'm gonna be honest, and I see it every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I see where it's like, and then for me, because I'm so low, I'm not even gonna approach a woman. So then a woman finding me right now is gonna be very, very hard. Not saying she won't, you know what I'm saying, but it's gonna be hard. You gotta be coming from the internet or something, because I don't want to be out here. So man, well here you go. See, there you go. Oh, here we look. I don't look. See, you're doing it again. I don't like talking with the whole like thing because it wouldn't be what I want because it has to be real. If it's long distance, I'm not on that. If I can't come and touch you and all that, no. So I'm not saying it won't, but it's definitely I'll push it away more than probably what I should. And I'm a person that is just I know what I want. I know that a person can't bullshit me basically. Like a woman can't bullshit me, and then I don't think I'm a cute nigga, so it's just all that type of shit. I ain't got no teeth in my mouth, so I'm not out here. Yeah, to get to me, you'll have to like me, cause I'm not like I don't know. I used to have the confidence to be like I'm the shit. You won't hear me say that no more, I guess. Like. I don't want to. Oh my God. What's up?
Out of it, you know. But I'm trying to deal with it, you know, without medicine and stuff.
Okay. Can you hear me? I gotta teach people. One thing if you don't learn about dough, I'm gonna tell y'all, and it's like people just gotta hear it, and you don't probably know that you do it. And I have to learn that I do it, and that's why I try not to. Okay. So, first of all, if you got a blunt, hit your blunt because you have to think deep with this because it's gonna. A lot of people don't think about it because we're so used to like not have the feeling of what someone says. So, can you repeat what you just told me? You said I should what? You should. What did you say to me? I should this what? I should get out of my head. Right. What up, Tone? So, do you remember what you said or no? Okay, say what you said. Okay, see. Well, see, I gotta know that you know what you said because now you're gonna try to get out of what you said because I know what you said. So I just need you to repeat what you said. Okay, but you gotta say it how you say because you don't even know what I'm gonna say. It's not a bad thing, but it's what people don't understand that they do. But I've got to show you that it's real minor, and if you don't notice it, you won't even realize you do it. So what you did basically is telling me you talked at me. You know what talking at someone is? Ah, she said her mama said it. See, well, that's it. Well, no, and I'm gonna say it before your mama say. Hold on. So look, this is what it is. Hold on, right? Exactly. So hold on. I'm gonna put it down. Then we're gonna see if mama's right. If it's the same thing mama said. So this is what I'm saying about talking at me. You are telling me what I should do and like telling me like before you even know if I have or if I haven't. and it's already. And look, you're not, baby. At least you're, look. I love the fact how you at least accepting it, right? Most people when they hear that they shut down, and I'm telling you, I tell most people because I used to do it. That's why I literally know I had to tell you. Got to. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you. You had to tell you this shit every day. You had to say it every day to yourself because you are going to sometimes do it. You know what I mean? And it's gonna take it takes a lot. But then when you start seeing it from other people, it's gonna take you. It's gonna be faster because you're gonna see it then. Like me, as soon as you say it, I'm like, oh shit. It's like, you know what I mean? Like you'll start to feel it. You feel me? Because it's something as small as what you said was nothing wrong, right? It's just one thing. What I love about it, we're not thinking about the other. Okay, the basic way I can put it is like this. Say you went to church on Sunday, right? And you know you went to church. You got video and everything. You went to church, right? On Monday, her motherfucker said, man, I know you didn't go to church on Sunday. Now look, you got the evidence and everything. This is what people. This whole thing about like, and once you, it's simple, but I'm telling you, it gets me through even this. It's if a person, they're gonna tell you, and again, you don't even want to go show them the video and everything, right? But guess what? Even if you did, would it really matter? Would that person probably still think what they think, right? Hold on. That's where loving God comes in. That's where people, when you meet another person who loves Christ, they're going to tell you about Jesus. And again, they're going and telling you something, but they don't know how far you are in that walk, right? So they'll tell you, when you learn it, again, some people you can't even tell them. Like some people, I can't tell them, they won't get it. I'm only telling you because I think you would understand. That's another thing, because they just won't fathom it. You know what I'm saying? It's not a big deal, but it's a big deal of, if you knew it, you'll think, okay, just try not to talk at me. You know what I'm saying? Or you could turn that question into, hey, Doe, or either ask or a question of, it's like, does it get to, like you did before, does that get to you or this? Because saying, hey, well, Doe, you should do this, in my mind, I have an answer where it's like, well, I did this and I've done this. So it invalidates what a person maybe want to say. So it would allow a person to shut down. You know what I'm saying? So it's just gonna really something. If someone learns it, it'll help you. I ain't tell nobody what to do, but it'll. If me and I'm coming to somebody, and especially if I don't know, and I'm just gonna say, well, you don't know Jesus, and then they have it's just one of the things I try not to do. But, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like you did anything wrong, but taking that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it was done to me. It's done to me every day. You know what I'm saying? But that's why somebody gotta break the cycle. So that's why I try. Again, I ain't gonna say I don't do it, but I know if someone tells me I've done, they can tell me. I definitely will. Because I try not to. It's one thing because again, how do you know that person isn't doing that? You know what I'm saying? That's my only thought process. Is if I know you're not, then cool. That's why you ask certain questions or whatever. But when the ones that just go off and just, you don't do this or you don't do that, what it would do is make a person that wanted to say probably not want to talk. You know what I'm saying? And then now the person that does going to talk, now it's got to be an argument, and who wants to argue? You know what I mean? So even with me, is when that person does it, I literally shut down. Little do they know, it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna talk to them about that nothing no more, because I mean, okay, it ain't even that. It don't even gotta be that sometimes. Okay, you can come in and tell tomorrow and say, Doe, hope you have a good day. Now, this is where a deeper meet. If you know me, and you know what I just said about how my life is, right? And you know what I say, I have no hope. If you came in tomorrow, would you tell me to have a good day? Would you say that? Knowing my situation and knowing what I'm in, would you say that? Why? Okay. Why would you not say it? There you go. Oh my God. See, ding, 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 motherfucking ding, ding, bro. That was like the perfect motherfucking answer. You see, like So look. And see, most people didn't get that. That's it. So that's what I'll try to say with this thing. Again, let's go how it is. I could jump up like I used to, go get an energy drink and just dance around and y'all, we love and dope, right? I did it. But this is all I'm trying to say. It's not fixing my situation. And again, y'all would be good and we could do that. But what I'm saying is, like, I'm chilling because I need to chill. I'm trying to figure some shit out, right? So that's all it is. That's what people I'm saying. That's why I keep saying, well, I'm sorry, y'all. But I keep telling you, hey, sorry, I'm boring. You know what I'm saying? Like I know what people want, and I've done that, and for days and months, and bro, I do that for y'all. At the end of the day, bro, I'm still in my situation, and it took me a time to realize that. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, okay, we'll do it. I'll jump up. I'll make everybody's day. Bro, it won't give me an extra dollar in my pocket. It won't be no extra. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying, and you can keep saying that, but that blesses it. No, well, yeah, because again, some things are just words. It's good to say those things, but if those blessings was, well, it can't really bless my, y'all blessing me today. I say that when I didn't have, so you can say that. You can say, yup, without the blessings of the people, I wouldn't be able to eat today. Okay. Imagine how I feel though. She said, I've seen you there. She said, imagine, she said, you giving money and got none. Okay, so, and that's, so this what these last days been fucked up. All my titles should have been, hey, I ain't got no money to eat, I need help. Do you know why I can't put that? Do you know why? No. That's even more dead. I don't even mind asking at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the truth. It'll be them people, and it ain't about them what they gonna say. It won't make them help me anymore. Because you can see that I ain't whatever. You see it. That's why there's a dude named Dalton, bro. He cracked cards. I'm telling you, he's sick whatever. Like he sent $4, $3. You know what I mean? Like, bro, the people. And again, I'm gonna tell you, and it ain't about. Okay, I brought up Frank. He was 3 years. I've known you about you've been about a week or so, right? But you've been here long. But I've been talking to you about a week or so, right? This dude who's been in here, he's been here, about a week or two. You know what I'm saying? JT was a troll. JT used to troll me. The dude who said, swear to God. Oh yes, but I'm not even nigga. But it's dope, and I love him. It like not more, but because it took a man for him to do that, and there's the trolls that don't like. But I fuck with that, right? Like remember, because it took a man to be like, hey bro, mama, and again. He's had my back. He again. He'll say, anybody comes to say, man, by my fault, bro. I was gonna send it to you earlier. You can just tell their heart, nigga. He should have. So I see people's heart, bro. I see him. You know what I mean? He commented on the goddamn post earlier saying the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I know real people. And it ain't about the money, bro. It's about because I really need help. There's times when people was giving that I didn't need help, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. So at the point when it's like at this, where it's like, hey, yo, this dude really, you feel me? And that's where now I'm starting to be like, damn. And then I'm looking at myself, okay, right, you putting yourself in a position. Then you'll say, well, damn, though, you'll be wrong for taking $10 and try to, bro, it's no win for me. It didn't good, right? I got whatever I got today. Damn, that means I gotta get that tomorrow. You feel what I'm saying? Imagine where I'm at. I gotta wait on, and I don't like that, right? I gotta wait on somebody to give me their hard-earned money. You gave me $13 of hard-earned money, bro. Like you get this. That's what they're gonna keep on saying. It's a thing to try to. Well, you don't deserve it. When my real life is doing this content, I've given my whole life to this, bro. So, yeah. So, it's yeah. So that's. And then again, the thing even with these people, they should be paying me because they watch me so much. So that's exactly where you're right. Like they're getting free content. Y'all are paying for their content. That's what it is. Everybody like Frank who's giving thousands, he's paid for them to watch me. That's also the difference between this whole thing. You got people like you said that'll say, "Though you motivate me," and you got all these other people that's the play with this whole thing. That's how I know you're getting it. What I'm talking about. It don't make sense. You got people that's paid me. I'm talking about hundreds, right? I'm telling you, got no back. Them same people gonna say I've done nothing. That's how you know it's ain't no way I'm gonna believe them, right? So that's why I say, see, just stop talking about it. I know, because I try to tell y'all we focus too much on them. That's dumb. I'm telling you the other part is that's no reason why it doesn't matter. If I gave up, then I would be scamming the people that looked out for me, that believed in me. What they're doing don't matter. I look at the people. That's what they gotta understand. This is why it's deep. If I give up, even today, every day, with the thing that pops up is the people that I know. Again, it goes beyond of what this here. that literally want me to see me win. The Frankies, the you, the Lizzie. I'm telling you, that's what. That means I scammed them. That means I gave up. That means everything that they put into me. And not saying they would care, right? Because they didn't do it for that. But that's what I know. I care. So for me, because they're not real people. They don't really know that it really is to, again, for 2 years to live off of strangers. To live off people that trust your word or not even your word can see what you're going through and say, no, I got you. This is not this ain't new. You know what I'm saying? These people have been here when I lost my job, when I work a job, when I don't have nothing, when I have something, when I'm, you know what I mean? So what only hurts now is that I really need help and I can't say that because I gotta be worried about what people are gonna say, and it doesn't matter. It's what's going on is they're letting these people that harass people in here, they're letting it get to them. Now I get it, it would, but what I try to tell them and what a good days is, bro, focus on me, focus on what we talking about. If you keep on looking at them, that's what they want. Every time you say the T word, that's what they want, bro. So every time it's been a good day, it's been when everybody's just talking, when everybody's focused on them and not looking at them, because they've always been here, because they're like anything else. Once you do not give them attention, they're going to die out. And the ones that don't, I remove them. So I mean, bro, y'all keep saying y'all learn, but y'all don't, because y'all be more arguing with them. You argue with them more than y'all should, but then y'all want to get on me. No, it's y'all part of it that gets it too, because if I don't block it, y'all will argue with them and then make them want to come back more. You know what I'm saying? I've told people how this goes. I only let y'all look at it to bring it to attention. And they're gonna mention my son. I say out of spite to be like, oh, that should. I can have them say that 20 times and never read it. It doesn't. It's not a thing. I let y'all read it to say, look, this is what I go through to talk to y'all. They're gonna say it tomorrow. Is it gonna stop me from streaming? No. So that's why I say, why keep bringing it up? Why bring up when you know that they're gonna do it? It's no reason. It's redundant. It's redundant. That's why they don't go nowhere in life if you keep on the same cycle. So I'm trying to break it. Well, first of all, y'all trolls gotta get better. I get paid on every video I've done. Every video I've done here, I get paid. So y'all gotta understand that. My monetization is, I don't ever have a video that I don't get to post. Now, the videos, the days I was stupid was the days I was playing music. My views be 40, 50,000 views, bro. But I'm telling y'all, that's how much I could make way more money. I don't be caring about the money. I don't even post half of my videos because I post music in it, and I be like, I don't feel like taking the music. Like, I don't, bro, these people care about more money than I care about. I don't, bro. I don't. At this point, bro, it's the reason why I laugh. It's like, I accept. I remember when I've had thousands of dollars and be like, bro, what am I? Like, they know this. That's why it's like they can say what they want, but I'm at like this point where I'm saying I'm defeated to see what people gonna say. You know what I'm saying? I'm defeated, but as I'll say, I'm defeated, bro. I did take care of my shit. You know, I ain't got no extra money. I can't, you know, like, so if my defeated is sitting in the car that's paid for that, you know what I'm saying? So it's levels of defeated. I'm telling you that, damn, I can't do for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I want a job. There's nothing around here right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas is crazy. I can't wait to work, nigga. It's just not the job that you can't get. I got a job an hour. You got to think about, you know, all these things. I'm thinking about that. I went to Mike's Pizza. Guess what happened? And again, little shit that I tell people, like, that's why you better live your life and don't do. So my background's good now. See, with my license is legit, bro. Because again, they said like even made me pass, but these again, some companies can decide whether you know what I'm saying you. It said I had 2 tickets last year, like 2 bullcrap tickets, right? So whatever it said, they texted me back and said, oh yeah, because your violations, we wanna put you on inside the store. And I just like, it's like, you know, the trolls didn't know that, you feel me? So it's like, it feels so, because I get so much hate, it'd be like, bro, what the fuck? You get what I mean? So I'm at this point where you get to this point where you hear it, but it is. I can only do certain things. I just got my license back 2 years ago. So right now I can't do Uber. I can't do none of those things because of my license being like you having high cost insurance. None of these apps, Grubhub or none of that shit. You can't do it. Now these people that don't live life and never been through it, they don't know nothing about that. So the things that, again, I had a DoorDash that I was doing for a year, bro. We wouldn't even have this conversation. I made $200 a day. I'm telling you, like they would, bro. They wouldn't even, cause they know me. You feel me? That they know me. You get me in. So this is what it is when I'm not able to do, and I have to depend on other people. So I'm not mad because it's dope to at least even have people that are looking out for me. But that's the one thing that sucks. And be like, bro, I need to get it back to where you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, bro. If I get a job or anything, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So they better just hope. They better just hope. I don't need. It ain't like saying I need one, but if I got one today, it would change my whole thing in like this because I don't need much. So you know, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
I could just sit on here, you know. I get you a bus ticket and get you down here.
I'm not taking no bus.
I know you're not. I'm just saying.
Well, you can hear me? No, they can't. No, they couldn't hear me on speakerphone. Good, because I didn't want to be off of speakerphone. They always talk about they can't hear me and shit. Good.
Oh, I can hear you.
Okay, well, good. I don't want to leave my, well, shit. See, I don't want to go through all that. They bought this car. It was like this car was supposed to be the best car. This car gonna get me to this car. I ain't gonna say I don't trust this car, but I'm gonna tell you, this is, well, I wouldn't have got no car with this many miles on it. I wouldn't have. But when you don't get 193, nigga. What the man? Fuck that. And everybody want to say it's a Honda and it, bro. I have never bought a car with 193,000 miles on it. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Never. No, it's not.
It's better now.
What makes it better? Because it got a paint job?
No, I mean, it looks nice on the inside. I mean, it runs.
See, there y'all go. See, here you go again. You're doing it again. You're doing it again. You're doing it again. Y'all talking like y'all know. This car is not as good. This car, it needs a thermostat or something because every time, if I were to leave it on, like when it's running, it starts to run hot. The temperature gauge goes up. Yeah. And so what I've learned already is the only way to make it not do that is to drive that motherfucker. So and then I don't leave it on. When you drive it, it's okay. So it might be something as simple as a thermostat, which it is. But again, you know what I'm saying? That's already work I know I gotta put into this motherfucker. It needs a thermostat. It's gonna need it definitely needs a motherfucking O2 sensor. You know? But I'm not gonna put none of that work into it.
Hell no. You spend all that money and then the shit don't end up working in the end.
There you go. I'm gonna get the oil change on this motherfucker, and that motherfucker gonna have to do what it do.
A lot of money put into something like that.
I used to do that, like try to do preventative shit, and it's like, nigga, nah, it's gonna have to happen to me. That motherfucker you gonna have to make it happen.
What color?
But yeah, I don't plan to go too far in this car anyway. I'm gonna just use it. I'm gonna use it. What?
I'm gonna take
Oh, here, see, look, see, that's another thing. See,
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna call you back because I don't want you to get mad. Just call me back in like, I would say.
no, see, that's even worse. Oh my God, what in the world? What in the world? This is horrible. This is horrible. First of all, no, I gotta tell you to get off the phone because this is my pet peeve that you're doing because I hate it and all the people that I could have been talking to that on my live, right? And I focused on you, so this is what I don't like. One, you literally told me to call you. I was doing something. I could have told you I was busy. I didn't. But you see there's 34 people that want to talk to me too, right? That are literally, hold on, stop. So this is what you have no problem doing. Like, this is what I should learn from y'all, and y'all all do it. I'm telling you, you're doing it. You have no problem. And the justification is because it's your baby and all that. But imagine, if I had my kid, I'd hang up in your face too. But now let me tell you how deeper it is. You know what I'm saying? That hurts me because, again, it's always about a kid. And remember, I don't have my kid. Two is, so no, stop. You're not going to do this. You're going to hear me out because that's not it. Two is, you remind me, I should have told you I was busy. Because imagine you getting off the phone with the person that literally held up my lives, the people that I could have missed, all these types of things, but I did for you, bro. 2. 3 is, I'm not going to call you back because just like you're going with your baby. Why would I want to interrupt that? And then you want me to call you back and guess to say you're going to say you're busy, which is the worst thing you can do to somebody. Because does anybody know what you're doing? And then to have you say, yo, I'm with my kid, you don't think that's even worse knowing that I don't have my what again? So again, I don't know why y'all be doing this, but I'm telling y'all people don't, y'all gotta know what you do, especially when this is why I don't under. No. See, it is all good. I'm just telling you, I'm not gonna call you back, mama. You know what I'm saying? I tell everybody that because that's what people have done to me. I wish I could do it with you. I wish I would have not called. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand it. It's just one thing I can't fathom. When I could just said that to you, but I didn't. I wish I want to learn. I want to learn how people can tell someone, "Hey, I'm busy," and yeah.
If you was here in person, it would be different. I wouldn't have to get off the phone.
Man, look.
It would be different.
So what is different about me answering the phone when I'm on live being telling to these people? What's the difference? Have you seen anybody ever answer the phone on their live for somebody?
I don't know nobody else on their live, so I wouldn't know. I don't know about that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
What can you
I
imagine?
don't talk to nobody on YouTube. You're the only person I talk to. I think you're the only person that I've trusted enough.
Well,
honestly,
you can ask any.
You're genuine.
You can ask.
I'm not trying to get off the phone because I don't want to talk to you. I love talking to you.
You're not getting the point. Now you're putting it on you. You're invalidating. You're invalidating and putting it about you and all. It's not about you because it was just about you and I'm gonna let you go. I'm just trying to tell you. And this is what people do when you tell them how they feel. You can go. I just need you to know how I treat people differently once they do that to me. See, this is people gotta know the consequences of you doing certain things.
So I can't get off the phone.
Oh wow! Who said you? See, who said you couldn't get off the phone?
No, I don't know what you want me to say. I love you. You know that.
Oh yes, ma'am. You just enjoy your time with your baby. You never have to worry about that. You have a great day.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Don't do that. Don't hang up this phone because I'm gonna call back.
What the? What are you talking? You had see this. So you had no problem hanging up on me, but I can't hang up on you? How does this work? Well, then can you hang up on me? Because I've done nothing. All I did was tell you what a pet peeve of what you ain't the only one that's done this. A lot of people do it. They just never have nobody that tells them that, hey, that's fine. Get somebody revenge. I just won't. The only thing I'm telling you is just I'm not going to call you back. It ain't like you're going to die or anything. That's the only thing I'm saying is who would want to sign up for this again? Nobody. So I'm not going to sign up for it. If you call me, Unfortunately, I'm a good friend. I'm probably gonna answer, and if I don't, I'm being super petty because I'm telling you now, I answer my phone. So if I don't answer, I'm being petty as hell. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah, I have been calling, but it went to voicemail.
Oh, you know why? Because you didn't have that number. You have my old number.
No, I have your old number and then this number, but it's going straight to voicemail.
Oh, never mind. I lied. You was blocked.
I know. That's why I got on live.
Yeah. I'm the number one. I'm the number one call blocker in America.
No, but I get it. I understand because of the way stuff went down before.
I block my energy. I've learned that it's better for me to block you because it'll keep me from saying some shit that people will say that I can't believe you said that. So I might as well block you because I know me. If you've been hurt, what's one thing you know how to do? Anybody in the chat, if you've been hurt, what's the one thing you know how to do? What's up, Spencer? Spencer, say it one more time. Hurt other people. I've been hurt. So unfortunately, even though I don't like it, and I'm, you see, I try to be. I unfortunately know how to hurt. So if you hurt me to a point of, it's different levels. Mary Jane knows she's hurting me because in real life she could have been here and she chooses not to be, right? So then if she comes in and says anything or says it'll bother me because I know that she could actually get to me or put the coochie in my face if she wanted to, right? So it's levels on why I will call her a bitch, and she knows I call her a bitch.
But it is being a bitch. Bitch, if you in a position where you can help and you right there, why not help? Can you do it?
Oh, well, I have answers to that. The answers to that is, I won't say that she's never helped. That's not me. But I'll tell you that she lies like my mom. So she'll say she's gonna do something and don't do it. Like she'll come through to get to the penis or whatever, and then the next thing you know, she'll say, "No, I'm gonna see you on Friday," and it'd be that's what it was. She was calling me for penis, which again, every nigga I guess would want to be. She at least feed a nigga and shit. So it was something. But then when I realized that, I really was like, damn, she really just calling me to get the penis, and then the other time, it's not too much. You feel me? She's done like again. Little things like again liars, right? Like it's crazy because she also will help me out. Like she'll send 25. Like it's the craziest shit that you'll see. She'll be there in a way, and when she know I'm down, cause she'll watch this motherfucking shit. But after being there in real life, hell no. And say someone likes me, she'll come in here, maybe try to scare him off, or say she loved me, or that type of shit. Basically, don't. Facts. Definitely facts. Definitely seems that way. But since I don't have nobody, do you think I keep it around or push it away? That's the question.
I know what you're saying.
You ain't listening. So the fact that I don't have anything, do you think I keep it around or push it away?
Keep it around.
As much as I can until it reaches the point where she does the same thing that she's been doing.
Yeah.
So when no, it's all the time. It's too much. It's not sometimes. It's all the time. It's when a person will say they're gonna come and see you, and then right before they come and see you, block your number.
Oh no.
And does it 3 or 4 times.
That's fucked up.
A person that came and got you a cover, and because on here, she hears what she want to hear. All I ever tell this woman was the truth. She's not ugly, right? But what I've said was, when you see certain women and you see like the other women I was with, women would probably be like, oh, and I try to tell her coochie was great. Like, you know what I'm saying? She kept her coochie right? But she didn't like that, right? She didn't see the point where I can't be with no woman that don't understand that that's the biggest compliment you can get. If the only compliment you getting is someone saying that you look good, then ma'am, you ain't. If a nigga tell you that your coochie is amazing, and it's, man, look, that's a better compliment than you could ever receive. So she didn't see it as that. And she got mad. And she got mad because it was on live. So she's one of them spiteful people. It was like 2 months ago, right? So when I was sleeping outside, she brought a cover. And I'm one of these niggas that some nigga, when's the last time you had a nigga ask you, like, hey, can I get some coochie? Like, just ask you, like, being polite, like not forcing you, and just being like, hey, can I? I'm one of them niggas. Like, I don't do none of the, like, grabbing you. I don't do none of that. I need to know if you want some or not. Then, you know what I mean? That's how I always taught. Like, my dad just taught me, hey, look, bro, this is what you do. A woman can never say you raped her. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't do that. Like, I'm not I don't go play with you. I don't do none of that. All the women that wanted to give me the coochie, they let me know they wanted to give it to me. So, I asked her. She says, what she said? She said, nah, something. Now, one thing I know about her, she takes showers and she, you know what I'm saying? So, I knew at that moment she told me no for one reason. What was the reason? What was the reason why she told me no?
I had to turn my phone up. Wait, stop.
What was the reason why she told me no? Stop spamming in my chat. What was the reason why she told me no?
I don't know.
You just don't listen. See, that's why I can't have a conversation with you, because you just don't listen.
I'm not listening. I got weird women around everywhere.
See, and that's why I said, well, just get off get off the phone. You're making it worse. Now you're blaming it on the kid, like I just told you not to do. You just wanted me to talk to you. Just, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ma'am, you're doing what I'm asking you not to do. You can just please get out. Like, you're blaming it on me and all, and you're not gonna do this. You're not gonna do this. You can get off the phone. No, I can go back to my live. Now I'm gonna be how you was. I need to get off the phone, cause this ain't gonna work. You're throwing your daughter in my face. I just tried to get off of the. Yes, bro. You gotta listen. You have to listen. I just broke it down. You're doing what your mama said, and you need to get it a thing. I'm not doing that. You're doing it again. I said get off the phone because of what? Don't have my kid. If I had my kid, I would be doing what you're doing. Then you said no, don't want to get off the phone. I told you I got people I could be talking to. I have people that been listening to you and definitely would like those attention, okay? So then you told me to stay on the phone, and then you did the one thing I asked you not to do. You were saying, well, I can't hear you and you wanted me to, it's not fair, bro. Look, bro. Yeah, but you don't want to get off the phone, but you want me to keep on getting told that your daughter, you're being selfish. I need to get off the phone. You're not going to do this. You're not going to you're not getting on why I can't even think I could be with a woman with a kid, because you're going to do this all the time. You're using your kid like you don't have time, and then you want a person to understand that when I gave you the opportunity to just go to them. And then I just told you I won't call you back, because it's always, guess what? You have a 2-year-old kid. You're never going to have no time. And I know that. So I've asked you, and I know this. There's why some women get mad. It's like, you can't get mad. You just don't have the time. And I'm that nigga that's going to tell you, you don't have the time. You have that kid, but you're not going to make me talk to you. Don't understand what I'm saying because she's like, no. And I'm going to lose because I got to repeat myself. Like, no, bro. Like, that is the most selfishest shit ever.
No, look, I really have to focus on how she is breaking shit, and I can't allow her to do that. Like, I can't. Like, I love you, and when I can call you back, I'm not going to say when, because I don't know why.
Oh, my God.
But I do have to handle my, I'm not going to let people think that I do, and I don't want to, but I have to.
Oh, my God. Hey, ma'am, you have a great day. Please do not call me back and do this again, because you didn't have to call me. You told me to call you. No. This is, you're not gonna, and everybody can hear you too. This is what you called me. You stopped my, well, okay. Yeah, but look what you're doing. You wanted me to call, and then the way you're talking to me in this is I don't deserve it. You're not going to do it. You're wrong, and you're wrong. You wanted me to stop. I stopped my live to talk to you, and now you're going to throw. You're throwing. I got it. You are throwing your daughter in my face, and I'm going to stop the conversation right now. And yes, you are, and everybody can hear it. If you don't apologize to me, I'm not doing it. You cussed at me and all that. You just throw your daughter in my face, and I just told you 20 minutes you could have got off this phone. You wanted to stay on the phone. So, look, this ain't on me. I'm not doing it. Well, then, and you can't. Just like you just said. Okay, so then get off of the phone and tend to her.
Listen to you the first time I heard that.
Man, bro. Man, this is crazy. I don't.
Hey, we stop being disrespectful and go. Care about him? Be right. No, her daddy's knocking on the door and I'm not opening the door.
See, you ain't gonna get me in trouble. You better answer that though.
No, I'm not. For what? You don't want to.
Yeah, nah, get me off of this phone. Hey, I'm not her boyfriend. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Hey, don't try to come beat me up. Ali Yachin free. Hey, I'm just a homeless guy. I'm just, I'm just a homeless guy. I ain't got nothing to do with it, Tyrone. Hey, she ain't come get this stuff. Come get this stuff. She got it back there. Come get this stuff. Come get this stuff. I ain't set up for me and nothing. My name is Bennett. I am not in it. Y'all gotta save me, y'all. My name is Bennett. I ain't in it, y'all. He on the dope. Yeah, you better before Tyrone deal with you. Yeah. I ain't in none of that shit. All right. I love my life more. I love my life more. Tyrone, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Ali free. You better call that nigga. I ain't got shit to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Oh.
Thank you for being patient. So.
No, nigga, you cuss me out and everything. No. If you blocked, you know why you blocked. I ain't gonna be taking no more cussing outs.
I know, I'm sorry. I wasn't cussing at you, but I apologize. That was
God damn, niggas just be cussing me out, y'all. I just become a punching bag. Nah, you be patient with the nigga at the door that's gonna be down. Hey, Tyrone, she not coming to get that dough. Tyrone, she not coming to get that dough. She still on his phone, Tyrone. Yeah, now he gonna know it's me. Hey, it wasn't me, bro. This is her fault. I tried to make her get off the phone about 20 minutes ago. I told you to get off the phone, goddamn phone. When I got a motherfucker look over my shoulder for a nigga named Tyrone. This ain't fair. Look, her phone just died. You better call 911, y'all. What's going on, y'all? My name is DoeRaeMeh. Oh, yeah, see, look, I called the police. The phone went dead and everything. I already called the police. Yeah, we was already calling the police. Yup, 911. Yeah, she called back. Yup, we thought he clunked her in the goddamn head. Yeah, we thought it was over with. Yup, Yup. 911, you still there? I don't want nothing to do with this shit. What's up, y'all? What y'all got going on this Friday, man? Appreciate y'all for rolling through. Again, y'all know I love y'all, man. Y'all know, even if you're a troll, I ain't got no hate towards you, my G. I ain't got no hate towards y'all, man. Life is fucking slapping me in the face. But, y'all can talk to me, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, my hairline's messed up, bro. It is. I agree with you on that. It's fucked up. But what you gonna do about it? That's the question. What we gonna do about it? It's fucked up. It's all those things. It's all those things that you said. Well, what's the question is, what the fuck is we gonna do about it? We gotta pray, cause that's the only thing. We gotta get the ACON or something. We gotta do something. Why would I want to give you a PO box? And I'm not a fool. I wouldn't even give you my PO box. You talk too much stuff. If I could tell somebody I don't like them, I'm gonna tell you I don't like you. Tone, tone, tone. Can you tell him tone, tone, tone? Can you tell him tone? Can you hear me?
I'll add, 31st in defense with that front four right now. Red zone, Russell Wilson, I think, is 4 for 20 in the red zone as far as passing attempts. That building Sunday night on national television, covered in red, booze out there for Russell. Like, that is what hits the marathon.
Well, I will tell you this. Well, first of all, a lot should hit the marathon because the Giants have been atrocious. Okay, since 2011, they've been arguably the worst team in football. Seriously, just look it up. I remember one time a couple of years
Everybody
ago,
knows my cash apps now.
Jacksonville being the worst, and we were reminded that Jacksonville was in an AFC Championship game in 2017. The New York Giants have been to the playoffs twice since 2011. They've had a winning record 3 times in 14 years. They have been an atrocity. And when you take into consideration that they were once in a conversation to be a gold standard of the National Football League, how in God's name has that drop off occurred?
Hey, pal.
That's a
I ain't got cash app no more, man.
explain that one day. Someday they gotta explain where the hell did things go wrong.
I ain't got cash app no more, dog.
Here's what I would tell you though. As we heard those boos, this is where Brian Davis.
It's all good, bro.
There's nothing wrong with you pulling Russell Wilson from that game Sunday night. Nope. Nothing. Nope. It happens all the time. It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't mean even if it's your starting quarterback and you're gonna throw him out there another week. It just ain't your night. It's a bad night. For him to leave Russell Wilson in their show, you weren't thinking about just football. There was something else going on with your mind because that's an easy call to make. You could have yanked him out, okay, and then said, okay, we can come back to him next week because it is against the Chargers. It's not against New Orleans the week after. You could have done that.
What you mean what happened to cash app, you know?
So that just shows this stuff on
I don't got it no more.
and there's political decisions being made as opposed to just football decisions.
Ain't nothing happened to it. I don't got it no more. I'm tired of people trying to steal my money. You got to lock your card and shit like that.
The hell you get from fans in sports.
PayPal is more protected.
Doing this long enough, is when
They can't steal my money.
inevitable, correct? And it's not going well. See, 2 weeks ago when Russell Wilson was dicing up Dallas defense,
PayPal is a lot of thieves, a lot of
to
Googles.
got our starter, he's a veteran. We are going to sit
So
idle
I went
until
to
it falls apart
pay
and Jackson's on has to come into the game. Because the inevitable was going to happen anyway. Last week, Brian Daboll sped up his firing process, in my opinion. Now all of the onus lies on this kid starting the first snap of the game.
Google, people on here, somebody stole $100 before.
And not having an idea of NFL football games.
Somebody had a fake account.
When you step out on the field for the first time against a real, legitimate Super Bowl contender in the Chargers.
Now they can't.
Last week, if you put him in the game, Russ is struggling. Right.
No, you're not gonna be blue. Anybody who asks for blue won't be blue. You're not a supporter. You won't be blue, though. I know your channel activity. I keep trying to tell you, I don't know how stupid you think you. You've been hidden 3 times. You've been in timeout 4 times. Okay, you said, let me see the car, I'm back. You've been two messages deleted. I don't know how stupid y'all think. No, you won't be. It don't matter. That's because I didn't check your channel activity. Sorry. I'm checking channel activity. If you've ever been hidden, no, it doesn't matter. I don't give a damn. Your cousin shouldn't have had it. Your cousin fucked it up for you. It doesn't matter. I'm not falling for that. You will not be blue, and I'm not playing. Conversation is dead at this point. One thing I say is, if you hate on me and you've ever talked about me, it's over with. Just stay a troll. That's what's up, Mike. Use my homie, Mike. Let me check your activity. Oh, but you just said he takes blues away if you don't send money. See? You didn't think I was gonna read that? You have paid that. You can be confused, but It says it. You've been deleted twice. You've been hit in 4 times, and you've been deleted 3 times. I said what I said. You can act like it. You're lying. I remember what you be saying. Okay.
You've been waffling in some dark places because of that as well, just like the Pittsburgh Steelers. Absolutely. They drafted Jones, and Jones' contract also killed him. It's only 2 years. It was guaranteed. They were able to fail.
It tells you the days you was in here too. Right.
Yes, I am. I want to
Right.
be nice to them.
So I can see that you was in here.
Why do you want to be nice to the Giants ownership?
It tells me every live you've been in here.
I'm asking the question. Don't answer it. Can I give you an answer? Go ahead.
You don't gotta be.
1993.
You can be cool and not be blue.
Mike in the Mad Dog. Mike Hampton Yards.
That afternoon, we went to the Babe Ruth Museum.
Thank you. Thank you for being a person to stay for the truth. Thank you. Thank you. Thank motherfucking you. Swear to God, there's a lot more people like that too, bro. I tell them all the time. You obviously said something. It's all love. You ain't never did nothing to me. You always been Team Doe. Just because you don't send me money don't mean you don't love me, nigga. I don't even like the fact I gotta get money from people, so you know what I mean? The people that do, you see why I love them, I appreciate them, right? Like, you get it. That's all it is. That's all I've ever said. That's it. Copies on me. All troll, all love. See, if you all troll, you still all hoe. I can't get that poppies today, but I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. It's cool. Appreciate it. I appreciate that. You still a hoe. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, always Team Doe. I fuck with it. I wish a lot more people could stand and say that. I'll tell you, I'm not y'all enemy, y'all. Shit. Y'all be hearing me every day. I swear. I just gotta get my shit together, bro. Gotta get this shit together, bro. Thank y'all for not giving up on your boy. You know what I'm saying? That shit mean the world to me. You know? I'm not trying to harm nobody, bro. Just trying to do something positive with my life. Shit, ain't do too much else positive. At least YouTube is something positive. I'm not hurting nobody. I'm not hurting nobody.
Double-digit games of wins in 8 of his 10 seasons, including 2 different trips to the Super Bowl in the first 3 years of his career. But since his departure from Seattle, Russ,
I gotta get my shit together, man. I need one of these little bullshit ass jobs. Yeah, I was just about to say that, bro. It's just like they be at, man, these jobs is just not jobbing, bro. It's not even an easy job. Or you already worked there before. I think I gotta work there 2 weeks. No, don't pay bills, trolling goods. I mean, that's not true, bro. The love is actually paying my bills. You've only given $4. Unless you send $100 to my PayPal, that wouldn't even be nothing to compare to what the love does. The love is the reason why I can even eat. I can't eat with that. They send it to my PayPal, not to my not to my super chat. Yeah, my phones are for YouTube. Yeah, my phones get paid from doing this. Hell yeah. Y'all got jobs that make less than me. Well, they be talking. I know what's up. They just talk a lot. I'm glad you're being honest. It's hard out here right now. The jobs is not jobbing, bro. Everybody is hurting out here. Wait, it looks like they got the DSP thing back going on. Hold on. Hold on. That's in Skokie. They got it back again? Shit. I did that. It looked like the same one. Huh? What the hell? DSP. I wonder, is that the same one? That's not the same one. They had that little Amazon thing. They had a little Amazon thing. I'm like, it looked like the same one they had before. They got Rainforest Cafe. I'll try to do that shit. Server, retail, bartender. They're gonna be in there slaving. I don't know how to bartend. I don't know about them drinks, y'all. Yeah, I'm homeless. I don't know the drinks, but I gotta go to that class where you can learn about the drinks, too. Y'all got a blunt? Let's light the blunt, y'all. Try to look for these jobs and shit, bro. Look, bartender, like you said, lot 224. Back, look, I'ma fuck up somebody drink like a motherfucker. You cool, Caleb? I'ma fuck up somebody drink like a motherfucker. Man, look, you gonna be walking out with a motherfucking Michelob and a Heineken, bitch. You owning a Budweiser, bitch. Bitch, you want a motherfucking sex on the beach, bitch, you gonna get herpes on your lip. Nigga, you gonna be that bitch talking about something. Bitch, I want a sex on the beach. You gonna walk with, bitch. You gonna walk home with a motherfucking herpes on your lip, fucking with me, nigga. Hell no, bro. Everybody gonna get pulled over for being too drunk. I swear to God, you gonna want a sex on the beach. You gonna get a herpes on your lip. He said, "Chef, someone order some of most people easy drinks." Bro, fuck that. They gonna get, let me get tequila, bitch. You gonna get Jose Cuervo, bitch. Man, let me get some dark, bitch. You alright, bitch? I swear to God. MD 2020. I'm telling y'all, I don't want me and nobody bartender, y'all. I'm fucking up everything. I'm fucking up every fucking thing. You see your low key funny. That's all good, man. I be trying. You gotta laugh at life. Life is so fucked up. Shit. I know y'all can do it. I don't know about half of these jobs. What are you talking about, Frank? I'm talking to my people. Shut up. We over having a good conversation, boy. Shut up before we talk about you. Can you hear everybody tell Frank to shut up? Shut up, Frank. You should be a comedian. I know, bro. I am. Shut up, Frank. Coming in mid-conversation. We're not talking to you, nigga. We're looking for jobs right now, Frank. Yeah, you talking shit. Shut up, Frank. Tell him, Brody. Shut up, Frank. Love you too, nigga. Talking shit. What's up, Frank? What you got going on? We about to roll up. Trying to get a job, Frank. Don't gotta get a job, dog. Don't gotta get a job, dog. You got two rolled up? Man. It's just hard out here, bro. I don't like pre-ed. You appreciate y'all good. That's why people complain when they have jobs. I'm telling you, appreciate if they got a job, Frank. I swear to God. This the chat I love right here. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to my chat. Let's go, y'all. Let's roll up this blunt. How was y'all day, man? What y'all going out tonight? Who going out tonight, man? Is y'all going out? Y'all chilling? You see, Americans went from complaining they gotta work, got fired, now they want to work again. They don't know what they want to do. Man, you talking about them goddamn anteaters? Hell no, Frank. I don't see how y'all smoke them shits. This nigga fuck all the poncho. I call that bitch a goddamn anteater, but I know goddamn extra skin when I see extra skin, nigga. That shit extra skin. Hell no. Game blunt. I don't want no goddamn uncircumcised motherfucking wood, nigga. I'm smoking a flavor I don't even like. Keep that uncircumcised blunt away from me. He said that I ain't smoked a Fonto in 2017. Nah, nigga, that's an uncircumcised, that's a pee-pee right there. Yeah. That's the Franklin. I definitely will. Definitely will. What up? Boy, get your ass up out of here. Trying something. You're not part of the family. Shut your ass up. Bro, it's Team Doe versus everybody. My team, my family is deep. Leave us alone. It is Team Doe. Doe Familia versus y'all hoes. Okay? It's just over with. We don't want you here. We don't want you here. Tell him, DJ.
We've seen it, okay? So then the question was, we saw the Bears being bad too. But we saw
I used to be a model a long time ago. I don't have a favorite. I like the Steelers though. I like the Steelers. But I like players though. Who got a blunt, y'all? Who's still in the chat? Put a fire in the chat, y'all. What's going on, Lord 2 player? What's up, Duce? What's up, y'all? I gotta get my ass up. This depression is killing me. Tell me to get my ass up, y'all. Fuck. My baby girl take a nap. I'm alright, bro. The devil been on my ass. The devil's been on my ass, bro. Trying to fight this whole ass thing. The devil's been on my ass. Bro, this nigga don't stop, Duce. I'm talking about, yeah, I'm depressed, bro. Hell yeah. Bro, this nigga don't stop. This nigga don't stop. Like, I swear to God. This is a straight bit. He has been on my heels, man. Oh yeah. He's definitely been winning. I ain't gonna lie. He's up right now. He's definitely up right now. I ain't gonna lie. But at least y'all talking about it is dope. Cause most people don't talk about it. But yeah, he's definitely up. He's definitely up. I done said some shit today. I was like, man, I don't know. You know when you just talk to Jesus and you telling him like I ain't gonna do this no more? Like, were you like you cussing? You like, man, I don't know why I even. But yeah, I had that conversation today. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, bro, I'm over here saying, telling people about you. You know, like, you just like, bro, what the world? Like you. I'm like, bro, I'm over here telling people about God. Like I'm doing. Like why is this? Like what the world? I definitely had that conversation today. If you never had that conversation, then hey, definitely did, bro. I'm like, shit, hey, what's the point of, sir, like, is there any time where we get to live good? Like, dang, like, it always seems like everything's a struggle, you know? Like, you gotta see the good in the bad, the good in the bad, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, did you ever get a day where you just, fuck, bro. Gets to some dark places, bro. They definitely get to some dark places. And remember, I don't got nobody in real life to call and shit like that, so it's definitely taking a toll on me, bro.
Is this a playoff caliber team? Yes. I will tell you, yes. And it's because you saw number 4 out there today. And you saw what I think we're capable of doing in the running game.
Hold on, Callie. I got a phone call. Hold on.
Yes,
I'm busy.
Now we got to, as we
Now, Stephen A., you know we had to come to you first. What's your reaction?
Hold on, I got
to what
phone call.
Jerry Jones had to say? Is this Cowboys
Go
team
to
a
player, I
playoff
ain't
team?
trying to hear all that. If no tap in 30 days, it'll be the
Well, I
best.
think his offense is a playoff caliber offense when everybody's
Nothing
healthy.
is sad, but
I think his offense is. The defense is trash. It's awful. It's awful. And listen, on a particular day like this, let me throw myself out first, Cam and Dio. I was honored by the Nancy,
I actually do a lot.
Lieberman and her foundation with the Lifetime Achievement Award Saturday night. And Jerry Jones was my surprise presenter. I mean, I was touched by it. I got to admit, you know, the man showed up to present me with the Lifetime Achievement Award. I couldn't believe it. You know, I was very, very touched, very humble. Thank you very, very much, Jerry Jones. That's my Libra buddy right there. But I got to tell you something right now. We got to call it like we see it with this football. And his defense is horrible. I mean, horrible. They can't stop a cold. And there's no way on earth that you
What are you talking about? I don't know who you are. I'm better than I was in the videos. I just need to eat more. Shit. I don't know what you talking about. Bro, I don't gotta listen to you, big bro. I just don't like your energy. I understand that, right? What's up?
It hurts me to see Trayvon Diggs suffering the way that he's been suffering, because I got love for the brother, no doubt. And obviously, you know, that nasty injury that he had a couple of years ago, he's still really 100% at all. But in the end, when it comes down to
Right, they don't know.
this team is not a playoff team.
These people don't know me, big O.
You can't defend against anyone.
I ain't tripping about that. They talking about how I look. They don't know that I don't care about how I look. I ain't worried about my looks, man. We all know how I can look, but I'm not worried about it. We all know I don't have none of my clothes, none of that. I'm not trying to look good, bro. I'm trying to survive. That's what shows you. I got more shoes than a lot of people. I don't wear them. I'm not worried about looking good. I wear the same shoes every day. I mean, hibernation mode. I got the gold chain. I still got the piece right here. I don't got the chain, I got the piece. $450.
This needs to be said though, and I'll give you some type
Put that bit on, make me look like I have money, huh?
so to speak, for everybody that's watching. When you have a dynamic player,
I be thinking about it, bro.
CeeDee Lamb, you have to find different, intriguing ways to give him the ball. Now, I'll give you a schematic, so to speak, of what coaches may think. When you play man-to-man,
Tired of faking it, man.
player to kind of shadow a guy like CeeDee Lamb. Well, if you put him in the backfield, then what? What are you going to do then? So that's why Debo has been effective. That's why the DJ Moores have been effective. That's why a couple of gadget players have been effective, because you have to find different ways to get them the ball. Now, this is the thing that I would say in regards to the Dallas Cowboys defense and Trayvon Diggs. Well, a lot of the times you see Trayvon and you want to say, hey, he's not 100% yet. But being 100% and being out of position is two different things. Yeah. If he's out there limping, if he's out there, you know, second guessing or playing slower than expected, that's not what we're seeing here. We're seeing a person who is well and capable. I'll take you back real quick. A couple years ago, when I was in the league, I had the opportunity to work out with the Diggs brothers and to see them compete. I'm talking about, bro, it's like Cain and Abel on the football field. And then as soon as you get off the field, that's where the brotherhood love comes in. They compete. I was a fan then, still am a fan now. So when I see certain things happen, I'm like, whoa, bro, that ain't what I. No, you know, I'm holding your end of the bargain. And when you look at, you know, what Jerry
See, bro, look, I gave you blue and you telling me what to do already. Can y'all please don't tell me what to do? I just told y'all that's my pet peeve. Please don't come and tell me what to do, man. Because again, you don't know me. And anybody knows me, that's what I do. So that's saying like y'all got assuming, bro, and then gonna get mad at me, but I'm not gonna let you assume just because you don't know me. And it proves that you don't know me. You need me to watch comedy, and I don't even need. I'm not on here asking you to tell me what to do. I'm not telling you what to do. I would never tell you what to do. You grown. I understand that. Some people is grown. Y'all are grown, bro. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm gonna support you whatever you do, bro. But y'all keeping on telling. Look at the stuff behind it. Look at the stuff behind it. These people can't drive. Yo, well, don't worry about if it gets muted because that means it hooked up to my Bluetooth. I gotta go. Oh my gosh, she got a fat. That nigga said, yo, you know he can't stay nowhere near me. I hope I ain't lose my key. I hope I didn't, but I might have. What up, what up, what up, what up? Can y'all hear me now? I'm not talking now. What is up, what is up? What's up, what's up, what's up? My fucking head. Ooh. Got a headache. What up, y'all? What up? Here we go. We can speak. If I was in here, I would never want to be quiet. I guess I'm gonna go to this store. I ain't been just sitting in this ring. Nobody talking. Yeah. Hell to no. 1 minute, 10 people talking. 1 minute, nobody talking. Smoking on weed. Then you go to the stove. You don't gotta pay me nothing. Tell me what I do. Boy, crazy. I guess I do nothing. I guess I does nothing. You know? Y'all know we gonna watch this person that's gonna try to get out this murder. Y'all light your blunts up. What's up, man? Y'all relics? What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
Instead of calling for help, Kenneth Martin says he panicked, dragging her body, trying to burn it, and finally burying her in the back. In his own words, he lays out his version of that violent night and the panic cover-up that followed. You're about to hear for yourself how he described the fight that led to this killing. Listen to his version.
Where my people at? Where is people at? What's up? What's up? What's up? Well, I'm gonna go to the store since y'all not talking. I don't gotta take none of that shit. I can listen to that. I'll be back. What's up, y'all? What up?
Left while I was in transit to prepare to either take right after I took because I had an appointment they had to be at early. They left, I believe at around 6:50 a.m. Bus picks him up at about 6:40. After he was picked up, after he left for his bus, he left at about 7:20. His bus picks him up at 7:30. I went back to the clinic. And then I said to myself, I stood out a little bit and I said, from here I can see her. So I got to do something about it. I can't let these boys see it. That's the only motivation. So then, first I tried to dig a hole and I never done that before. I'm like, this is hard, so what's the next move? I'm like, there's all this debris out here and just put it there.
What up, bro? What up, Patricia? Your mama
I
gang?
need you to understand, it's just me who did this. Nobody, none of my boys, nobody else did anything. I took her, I put wood on top of her, dirt that I could find, tried to keep from throwing up, and then I put a vertical stump there so that I could use that as a marker so I could tell Daddy where to tell you all to find the body. So when I talked to Daddy in the jail yesterday, and he said that you all told him that you couldn't find the body, I was like, I was confounded by that. But then now it makes sense why your actions are what your actions are, because you're thinking that I have her somewhere or something. That's not the case. She's exactly where I told my father that she was, behind the dog kennels, under a pile of wood, with a vertical log sitting there. So once I completed that, I finished cleaning what I felt needed to be cleaned so that I could close the door to the master bedroom. I did try and see if I could steam clean the blood on the floor. I was like, nope, can't do that. And then I sat down and faced the reality of what I had done.
It is a shocking admission. Dragging her body, trying to burn it, finally burying her under a pile of wood. But why? Throughout his confession, Hardin returned again and again to his reasons, painting a picture of a deeply troubled marriage that was filled with resentment and infidelity, and we will get to that. But after killing his wife and spending a day covering it up, Hardin knew he had to confess. But he didn't call the police. No, what did he do instead? He flies his father into Georgia, meets him at a bank, hands him over financial paperwork, essentially giving him power of attorney, and then he finally tells his father the truth. And here's how he describes that moment and the specific instruction he gave before taking off.
And then I said, I'm about to tell you something. When I get to telling you, you must dial 911 before you leave this lot. That's exactly what I said. I helped him get into the Sprinter. He sat in the Sprinter. I never stood inside the Sprinter. I looked up through the portal, and I told him, at this point, what I need for you to do is just earnestly listen to what is about to be said. And you're going to be questioned about it, and I want you to tell the truth. Tell the truth about what you did, that you picked up Mr. Hardin Sr. from the airport, that you took him to get something to eat, that you took him to a hotel, that you picked him up from that same hotel the next morning, that you took him to PNC Bank, and that you just took him to UPS, and I'm going to tell you something about him. And then I told him what happened. He broke down crying. And his immediate thing was, what are you gonna do? And I said, Dad, you cannot focus on that right now. You gotta focus on our children. You gotta focus on my boys. You cannot focus on me. Do not focus on me and her. Focus on the children. That's the only thing that's important in this life. Yeah, I thought I
What's
had
up,
the
Sarai?
courage
What's
to
up,
be
y'all?
able to continue talking to you, but I interrupted you
What
in the
up?
conversation because the man broke out crying. He was so bad that I
Hold
dropped
up.
me, came and got in the back of me and started looking. He's strange. He started at me, and I couldn't bear to look at that, so I just turned around, I closed the door to the sprinter, and as I was closing it, I said, make sure he dials 911 the second that he can talk. And he said, okay. And I closed the door, got in my car, and blew it off.
You remember about what time it was?
No, I do. It was about 10 in the morning.
Okay.
We were at the bank until about 9:47.
We didn't get the call till after 11.
Yeah, so about 10 in the morning, maybe he sat there for 30 minutes to an hour. Just check it.
No, we will.
We will talk to you where exactly what
And like I said, some of the things you're saying, yes, and it helps out to corroborate that. If you tell me we're at the UPS store and I don't know a time frame, then I got to look at all of it. Where if you say I think we're there around 10, I start my search. More focused. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I know what you got to do.
Was the trip west? Was the idea just to get like to Mexico, keep riding? Were you go to California?
I wasn't sure what I was ever.
It's turning dark.
I didn't have no plan.
Houston.
I just knew that I didn't know what I wanted to do, and until I found out, my head was spinning. And I hope you can understand that it's a lot that I have done.
Sure.
You've seen my home. You've seen some of where my businesses has gone. What kind of guy is in this situation? That by itself is absurd, right? So I'm dealing with all of that. You had a chance to, I think, at least see a picture or two of my boys.
To get kids. Alright.
Come on, man. Keep
Our
together.
SROs took care of it yesterday. They, we didn't know you, we don't know what kind of state you're in, so they actually were there, they had their own private protection and they didn't know it.
Houston.
And then they were reunited with your father. Take care of. So
Where you from?
they're being taken care of.
Like, it's a lot for a human being to deal with. Like, you had a bad decision that you made, and then you have the mess that it caused. And then you need to find a way, which I think God created that, but you need to find a way, or a higher power if you don't believe in God. You need to find a way to take accountability without anyone else coming to harm. And that's a big thing.
A clear, direct order. Call 911. But Hardin says that his father was so overcome with grief that he couldn't immediately make the call.
And the reason I was trying to GPS my way out of Georgia is because I know as long as I sit in Georgia, I'm being recorded. Because Georgia is a state that records an awful lot. And I'm like, whatever decision I make, I don't want to make it here because I'm going to be recorded and they're going to be upon me before I have decided what I want to do. Actually, I regret to a certain degree even getting the plate because that made me stop. And I got the plate, and then now I'm thinking something that's true that's not true. I'm thinking I got time, but I don't have any time. Until you make a decision, you gotta continue to move forward. Right? And that's what I should have did, because I knew OnStar was gonna be my undoing. You can't rip the OnStar out the car, so I knew that would be my undoing. And I knew as long as I kept my gas trips to less than 5 minutes, and our mobile is unsafe for you all to have OnStar to be able to make that vehicle. So that was my plan. I don't know what I intended on doing. I talked about potentially Mexico, and then I'm like, well, that means I would have to walk across the desert. And I don't know if I'm prepared to do that. Can't passport my way in there. So I hadn't made a final decision on that. And I apologize that I don't have a better answer for you. I didn't know what I was going to do.
That is an answer. And to me, that sounds more honest than if you just blankly say, you know what I mean? What you say in that situation makes sense. Someone who's going from sad to mad to hysterical to sad to remembering something happy. I'm quite certain all of those things were going on. And in addition to all
Locked
that,
in.
if I get caught now, I can't figure out
I love
what
y'all.
tomorrow is. So if I keep moving, I'm
Light
going
up
to
a
be
blunt.
able to try to play something out in my head. That makes sense.
Right. It
I understand.
was the movement that was creating the momentum. I'm a move. Right. And I knew I made the right decision because I was monitoring. I didn't understand why it took so damn long for Dad to get to the house.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't understand why it took so long for y'all to respond.
Mm-hmm. We were actually there pretty quick from
I'm trying.
the call to when we got there.
Oh, okay.
It was
So in my head, I'm working it from the time that I left. I'm thinking the call happened right then. So it's like, why didn't I see Fayette County like pulling up immediately?
Right.
But then what confirmed that I had made the correct decision was when you all went to secure the home. When you came in the triangle, I'm like, I made the right decision today. Because if they had done it while I was here, I can't promise that I'd have been like, okay, I'm coming out with my hands up.
Sure.
Because I'm not in that mindset at that point because I'm in my castle now. You're invading in my arena, you know, this is my, you know, like I knew that was going to be in my, that it was going to be in me.
Sure.
I'm not saying that I want to do something, but I know that would have been in me. That's why I wanted to get away from it, you know, and I told him not to go in the house.
Throughout his confession, Hardin kept returning to one central theme, the why. And it seemed like he was building a case, not just admitting a crime, that he wanted the detectives to understand that in his mind, what was the tragic endpoint was infidelity and humiliation. And he claims the trouble began years earlier with this shooting at Magic City Strip Club, a shooting that he claims left him injured, and he ended up meeting someone.
I don't know what you thought was gonna do, but okay. Never said you had to apologize to me for
And this is
nothing.
how he explained the deep-seated motives
But yes,
behind
ma'am.
his actions.
I got shot in Magic City, taking her family members out for the night. I chose a lot of other different places, but the reason we ended
Light
up
your blunt up,
in
y'all.
Magic
Light
City
your
is that I
blunt
was on the
up.
side
You said
of
good
the young
blunt.
lady that
What you
works
rolled
at the
up,
club.
Pay?
I ended
You rolled
up
up
in
a blunt or a backwood?
because of some behaviors that Kerry exhibited from the span of 2018 up until the present. That is the catalyst for most of our arguments.
That's what I'm
It's
talking
either
about.
me talking to her about the hurt that she
what I'm
caused
talking
me.
about.
It's essentially
Got a ball. Oh shit, you must be white, John. I told you, John, you must be white, John.
And in my reaction
You must
to
be
that,
white, John.
where I had this relationship with this young lady, and we were in a very volatile time
I knew
because
it.
she was doing this, what she was doing.
I knew it, John. It's okay. I still love you,
Some
bro.
of my family, and so I felt it only right to do the same.
I'll make
So
sure I have bongs at my parties.
the reason that iPad is sitting there is because
And British.
once upon a time.
So you hit your bong like this.
So everything that took place on my phone, Kerry could see it. I know how
You
women
hit your
are,
bong
they
like
know
this.
the investigation stuff. And she would go and look at that. She saw where I was at. She knew that I was seeing this young lady, and she didn't say nothing about it.
If your team Doe, let me know your team Doe. If your team Ho, let me know your team Ho. I gotta tell everybody, you guys know I've been doing this 3 years. Black Asia, I read your comment, but that just shows that you wasn't really team Dope. You said you have nothing to apologize for. You do have something to apologize for, cause you came in and tried to attack me. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna sit here and say cause I called you a bitch, well let me tell you something. I've called almost everybody a bitch. I swear to God, I've almost called everybody a bitch. But guess what? They've all forgiven me, cause guess what? They know it ain't out of me calling them a bitch. They realize what I'm going through. So I'm gonna tell you like anyone. If you were to a person that I know has no reason to say that you've done or mad at me, then that's fine. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm still gonna do what I do. You know. Exactly. Look, Carpe's been cussed out. Nigga, this nigga's a troll. Like, if you don't know, if you didn't get to know me, and that's the one thing that then I can't beg you to stay, mama. I know my heart. I know if I apologize, and that's the best I could do. If that's not good enough for you, and then let me just say the one thing that you're not gonna sit up here. You see the people that attacked you, and they attacked me. So that's what you're not gonna do that double standard on me. Nigga, it was a day when I didn't eat, I didn't say something, you came in here and you said something, and then I responded. Because I was having a bad day, and now on a bad day, you came and added to that bad day. So if you're not gonna take whatchamacallit for what you do, then I'm not gonna cry. I just not. You a good person. You was cool for coming in here and supporting though, as you say. But the real people that know me, bro. Not these fake people, not these other people. These other people, bro. The real people that know me. So if you don't really know me, then I'm sorry. You talking about a B word. People talk about me all day. You don't care about that. Person created a page about you, and what did you care about that, right? So we don't do double standards. We humans in here. So either you team Doe or you team Ho. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
That's all we have for you right now here on Sidebar. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us. And as always, please subscribe on YouTube.
I've had your back since day one. So if you're gonna turn on me over some shit like that, then that means we wasn't friends. That's just what that is. Exactly. That's all she had to do is try with love. Like, if you want to make it worse by saying that, it's like, okay. That's exactly what I'm saying. Bro, look, it takes enough for a person to apologize. If another person gonna say they not, okay, I get it. I'm in Texas. That's what's up, Joseph. Joseph, that's a different name, different way to say your name, Joseph. Joseph. It's like a backhand apology. It's like legit. Right. It's like telling me, nigga, you could apologize and I'm not. Hey, Ronald, you know you just R.I.P. big bro. There's 1-8 OM in the UK. My boy John in the UK sparking up with his homie in the USA. From the USA to the UK. Smoking this little blunt. Probably take me a little break. I'm not gonna wash my ass tonight. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. All right, El Swapo. Have a good day, El Swapo.
Christine's husband, Daniel Cruz, would later describe the moment that he realized this danger was far more immediate than anyone imagined. And this was a moment that was captured on body cam. So this marked the tragic conclusion to a case that had baffled investigators from the start. And now we have this newly released body.
Where are my people at? Where are my people at?
Piece by piece.
Y'all be safe tonight if you going out.
First, the thought was it wasn't a stranger.
New York City.
It was someone from Christine's past, her ex-boyfriend.
How do you know Crystal? She's an ex-girlfriend. She's an ex-girlfriend.
That was the allegation. And even with that knowledge, the horror could not be stopped. Because on December 14th,
What's up, Dow?
Christine went
Where you
silent.
from? That's not
Apparently
Cali for sure.
unanswered texts and calls.
Illinois, Long
We have
Beach.
both been targeted by a stalker. Threats have been made against my life.
Police arrived
Illinois.
to a horrifying scene.
Jump out, please!
I'm from
So
ILLINOI.
Christine was found in her garage,
Fresno.
beaten and stabbed. Daniel's
Fresno.
grief just soon transformed into rage.
Fresno.
But here's the thing. Investigators had a really concerning thought, a troubling thought. Could Daniel know more than he admitted? Christino's whole ordeal had been months in the making. By October 2023, she had begun receiving messages that really unnerved her. The first came on October 2nd at 1:02 p.m. and it read, "Hi, Christine, it's Anthony. Hope it's okay I looked you up. I go to Boulder every few weeks and thought we could hook up.
Okay.
She apparently would end up receiving
Doe is a
hostile
hoe.
texts in one day.
Doe's a
for the rest of her life.
hoe. You got
This
it hooked up
harassment
in there like a
apparently
TV.
expanded to email and
Hell
targeted
yeah.
her husband directly. And Christine believed that this was her ex-boyfriend,
I got the iPad
Jack
too, though.
Anthony Holland, that he was responsible, and she
I just don't feel like charging it. I'm just being lazy. I'm just being lazy, y'all.
From a very long time ago.
I got a speaker and all that
Usually
shit.
over the last 20 years, found me on
I
social
got
media,
microphone,
so
I
we
got
were
light.
contacted, and it's never been an issue.
I got a whole bunch of shit.
So this month, I have received new text messages, and then today I got an
I'm just
email
depressed.
that is very
You ever just been depressed?
threatening against both
I'm just
me
depressed,
and my
bro.
family. And it escalated to the point that he took
This is
a
what I
recent
thought people
picture
that I
of my
was here for
husband
would be here for me.
at
Shit,
his
I'm
work
depressed like a
location.
motherfucker.
So the stalking is getting a little too aggressive at this point in time.
Hell
So
yeah.
himself, I don't know. That's just the thing. Okay. So
Movie night, all
my
that.
last contact with this individual was 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. Ended on a social media app of messages back and forth, where
I've just
I
been
told
going through
him
it.
I was happily married. I had no interest in what he kept contacting me. He kind of blew things
need
up
somebody.
and then blocked me.
You
I
gotta
blocked
let it
him.
out,
Haven't heard
exactly.
from him since. Okay. This all started this month, and I have a whole log. I have all the text messages. I have the email. I have not responded or engaged at all. But the text messages started on October 2nd, asking to meet up, saying that he looked me up, quote, because I've never given him my phone
Happy
number.
birthday,
I've
Isaac.
never given him my email address. I've never given any kind of contact information at all. He ended it with that he hoped that I killed myself. Haven't heard from him at all until today. Today he sent an email to me with a picture of my husband, asking if this was my husband. It's a recent picture
That's a struggle,
of
man,
either
when we all
today
go.
or within the last couple of days of his work location with snow on the ground. And saying that he hopes he drives real safe
Y'all got
and
the
that
best.
nothing gets in his tailpipe.
Oh shit. The best advice.
And I again
My
have
head
not
is
responded.
killing.
So I'm very concerned for my safety. So I guess my question for you is there a course of action to possibly take that could potentially safeguard me from this individual? And I guess options I might have here.
What do you know about him? Like, do you know where he lives currently? Do you know?
So, he is a bit of a drifter. Not that he's homeless or anything, but I went to, after...
What up, Aaron? Appreciate the love today, bro.
I paid for whatever background searches, like, on the internet that's only, like, a truth finder. It looks like he's all over the place. I don't see a current address in Colorado. Okay. But clearly he's in Colorado. And his very first...
Oh, something's wrong with my head. It's been pounding all day. I don't know what the fuck. That shit's pounding, bro. I can't lie to you. I gotta take this and leave. Oh, what?
He said that he gets into Boulder every couple of weeks or something like that. So he's clearly in Colorado. I just don't know where. And that phone number that he texted me from, again, I will send you all information, including the phone number he texted me from and the email that he sent just today. But that isn't even registered to anybody. So I don't know if it's blocked or spoofed or what it is. And I wouldn't want to... My inclination is to not respond to this or engage with him at all for whatever delusions that he thinks that we're in some kind of relationship 20 years later, and I have never even seen him. You know, like, it's just this is a little obsessively strange.
Yeah, I agree, and there could be like a slew of reasons of why it's kind of been sporadic over the years. We will never really know until we can
try to talk to them, but that's where I can start for right now.
Talking law, talking lawsuits here. You know, by the way, are experts in litigation. Our sponsor, this is America's largest injury law firm. This is a firm with over 1,000 attorneys. You know why they have so many? Because they win a lot. Listen to this. They have recovered over $25 billion for more than 500,000 clients. Think about that. In the past few months, a client in Florida received $12 million after the insurance company offered just $350,000. Out in Pennsylvania, a client was awarded $26 million. That is 4 times the insurer's $650,000.